our deep. We've been trying to just trend towards dive maps. So, but we don't have to.
Technically, it probably. Oh. I mean, yeah.
All right, so you guys win the best name of the year award. Congratulations.
Oh no. Can we not? Can we not win
Why
the
the
award
weary,
with
though?
this?
Sam, we're always fucking weary.
You're always very.
Where's their sixth?
Just their tank. Come, like,
Yeah, that's their
Actually,
tank
Squeaky
that's
Pants,
late.
you just put him in spectator.
Music.
Well, Nate, he's probably gonna focus on you, honestly, because he's a support
Thanks.
player.
For a second, I thought I was like, wait, why is Nando have 2
Please
accounts
no.
on?
Stop
What's
that.
going on?
So, just be
Nando,
on your
tell him
best
not.
behavior. Just be on your best
No.
behavior.
Best
That's gonna be
behavior?
bad,
What are you
so probably
gonna
play a
do?
lot of
Blame
Ana.
them?
Nate messes around the most. You better be on your best behavior.
Yeah, I mess around all the time.
Yeah, you're the
know
one
me.
who's the trouble.
Yeah.
We're back. Let me go back.
Right.
Oh my god. Nando, tell him to watch Haley.
Wait, no, that's sexist.
Wait, no, I already
What do you
played
mean
with Haley.
that's what? No, I'm saying tell him to watch Haley so that he doesn't watch me.
Okay, he'll watch you both. Okay.
No. Damn it.
Why are you telling him to look at him? It's kind of creepy.
So he doesn't look at me. Of course.
No, it's because Swanky, in that Swanky pants, he plays support, so.
Yeah. It's only. I mean, have him look at Tom. Wait a minute.
What?
Which of us is the main support? Actually, yeah, probably Haley. Play Mercy and Moira into Ana.
Yeah. You put
Hell yeah.
Lucio could be main support in some circles.
Oh god. I mean, I play Moira, but that's like
Most
the only
circles,
main
actually, I'd
support.
say.
Season 2 dive.
Moira and then sometimes Ana now.
Usually the main support plays, from what I've seen in the pro players.
Too bad.
Secondary
Lucio.
healer plays
Wait, they play what?
Lucio and Mercy. From what I've seen of Overwatch League players.
Okay, that's like half of me. We're good.
Alright, Haley, learn Lucio.
Yeah, you have half.
That's sexist.
Tom, teach Haley how to learn Lucio.
What's
Did
the
you just
title?
say teach Haley how to learn
Yes.
to play Lucio?
How to learn. Not even like how to
And
Lucio,
then
just
you
like how
teach
to
her
learn.
How to play
Yeah.
Lucio.
How do you...
First you gotta learn it, then you gotta play it. Alright?
First, you gotta open your mind and be ready to learn new things.
Yeah.
4 days. So that's our answer. Oh, Haley, no. Now they're gonna expect good things from us. Don't say that. God,
Oh my god.
this is all.
They're never gonna scrum us again. It's great.
Yeah, because they're
They're
threatened
gonna
by
screw
her.
us now. They can leave. They don't have their last person. They'll be like, you know what? We
They
don't
can
want
back out, yeah, like, oh, you know what, he's not gonna be here. I guess we'll have to cancel, sorry.
Yeah.
And we just see, like,
Oh no.
we just see them in another after they leave. It's like, oh.
Voice of reason here. I don't know.
Like, you put weird,
Get out.
like, you're not totally the voice of reason.
What do you mean?
Sam used to be. And
They
then
want to
he
know if
started
someone
on
can
RP
fill
our
in for their
shit.
tank.
Look, I'm trying to win.
Oh, put me in, put me in, put me in, put me in. Oh my god, put me in.
Puts
Go.
Mikey Pants in.
No, but you know our secrets.
Yeah, so?
Nando, you can't
Puts
cheat.
Mikey Pants in.
Don't cheat, Nando. Pretend you don't know us.
No, Tom, why would you do? Alright, we're.
What map are we playing?
You gotta pretend you don't know us.
Wait, Nando, leave
Hey,
the
Nando,
fucking
what
call,
maps
you
do you suck
cheater.
at?
Hold on.
Yeah,
oh
leave
my
the
god.
call. Just
Yeah, get out of here.
Hold on.
What is in your
Drag him into
mouth?
paladins. Drag him into paladins. Just leave him there.
Oh my god.
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Here you go, hon.
Hello?
Yo, what's up?
What's up, dudes?
So, dude, thanks for helping us out. You're,
Yo, no worries.
What's your first comp is dive on here.
Oh,
What's up, my dudes?
What's up?
Yo.
Hey.
some out of dark.
Fighting for what you
crap.
believe in.
Yo, someone just messaged me what SR when I typed in the looking for ringers.
Yo, here, you wanna just play break and hold the blue box?
Sure, why not?
Incoming in 30 seconds.
Hello there.
Wait, you said hold what? I mean, sorry.
Hold the blue box up here. Yeah, you might want to go in the back corner over here. Anna and Zen.
Hold on. Yeah, hold on.
Yo, Anna, come around the back left.
Are you gonna hold? Oh, okay, got it.
Wait, what is this?
We'll
I thought
hold
we were
the
doing
blue
dive.
box.
Sorry, I was doing my settings. Hold on.
Alright.
And I'll drop down first, and then we'll take turns ready. I don't know if you remember doing this.
Alright, got it.
Monkey top one.
I will keep you healed.
Dude, just invite this dude to our Discord.
It's a lot of work. Just talk like it's
Is that a
fun.
widow?
I'm using your shield here.
Yeah, feel
Yeah,
free
send
to
it still.
You.
location call for us, Spear, because I can't see.
There's a widow
They're under
top,
bridge already.
Winston, minus.
Alright, Genji's right
Winston is
across.
right here. Winston is right here.
Winston's right there, yeah.
Keep in mind, there's still a widow.
Alright, I'm on the
Winston's
part.
dropping on point. Winston's dropping on point.
Okay.
I'm on it.
You're native. NC.
You guys are low. Back up a little.
Go. Triple big.
I'm on Genji right now.
Nate coming up soon.
Genji's half. I need to get healed.
80% of my ult. I have it soon. I can have it soon. I have it.
I got widow.
Drop down. I'm on the monkey. Diva.
Diva on me. Right? Hey, nice. See Diva. Hold on. Good.
Alright, so I can explain this again real quick. Nita, you can stay up here unless the point actually gets far enough and just hold this. And drop, like, I don't know, be scary, you know? And Ready and I can just drop down, and as soon as you take enough health down, you can just jump back up, right?
So who's dropping first? Me?
I will drop, and then Diva can drop, and then I can drop, and then Diva can drop, and if neither of us can drop, then we'll send you down.
Winston's right across the line.
We can auto-blade here.
Looks like
Well,
we're
that's
trying to
careful.
take this, though, so it should
Winston's
be easy.
I'll be in your
What's the high ground?
Widow's on the left, Widow's left.
Right now.
Did you know?
Come on, I can see you. I can see you there.
On the Genji, or Widow up top, nice.
I'll nano monkey after the trance here.
Yeah, and then the monkey.
Diva Discord.
Get in there.
Nate. Nice.
Genji half.
Stagger.
Alright, leave her.
Let her drop.
Kill her as soon as she jumps off. Right before she does.
Can see you. Careful, JG.
Behind you.
Got you.
Hold right here.
Oh, you're up there.
Alright, she's jumping. Okay, back up.
Hey, come back. I like it.
Get up to high ground. Okay.
You get back up here. Nice.
They have no have no DPS ults because they swap both DPS.
They use trans. Did they use nano? Oh, yeah, they use nano. They can have bomb though.
Use trans for the nano blade.
Yeah.
They don't have nano blade.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, they don't have it.
They don't.
They just swapped again.
So they just have the blade.
They
Yeah.
don't
Oh
have
no, they have.
Monkey on me, monkey on me.
Made it. Oh, trans.
On me, on me.
We can run
Drop
after.
point.
I'm picking the supports on.
Tracing a recall.
Genji's still one hit. Got him. Diva?
Diva. Oh,
Diva's okay. Diva.
Better.
monkey on point. He's really low.
My kill.
It's all
Tracer stop.
Getting high ground. Nice.
Just a little bit longer, and we
once again.
win this.
And the naggers with the plays.
Naggers plus an enemy teammate.
Shot calling, Holly, dude.
Yo, thanks, dude.
Alright.
Looks like
If we
I'm
hold
gonna
here,
blade and Zen is gonna ult, and I'm gonna do nothing with my ult.
There's Zen's on point.
I
Yeah,
still
but
have
then we
bomb.
I'm diving Zen. Can you dive Zen?
I'm gonna jump.
Yeah, I'm on Zen. Zen's in the back. Zen's low.
They're naded. A lot of naded.
Nice. Zen's. I got
I can heal Monkey. Go. Naded. Diva purple. Nice.
And the naggers with the full hold.
Yo, Hen, are you on the main roster normally?
Yeah. I was like, I'm the DPS,
Oh, gotcha.
but I play like a lot of other heroes. It's fine. But I'm taking a semester off, so I'm not technically in the roster. I'm just helping out.
Got you. I just hope we weren't like hurting them by taking you.
Oh god, I'll hurt them. I will gladly hurt them.
A little revenge, I got you. Alright, Abby, what's the comp again?
Dive.
We went over this, guys. We went
I
over
know,
this.
but you wanted me to play Breeze.
I'm just kidding. I don't. Hey, look who's on.
That's because
Dark
holding the
Lion.
food box is really
Alright,
good
well,
there.
we'll put him in
We
after
can do
this
the
game.
same thing if you want to, or if you'd rather play DPS now, we can do that and just go more aggressive.
Alright, sure. Sounds good. You want ranged?
Never stop fighting for what
Oh
you
yeah,
believe
use my hands
in.
or something. There you go, dude.
Let's pause and then get dark in here. No, I mean...
Yes.
but I was
No,
just-
dude. Let's get
Okay,
as much
okay.
package as we can.
True,
What?
thank
In
you,
the middle of
man.
this?
Yeah,
You
we
wanna just
shouldn't
finish
push
this?
in the middle, dude. We shouldn't get
Okay.
not in the middle. Oh, never mind.
Arriving at watch point.
We're restarting it, like all the way.
Right, yes, I always get far all the way. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
let
allowed
me
to
just
do
push
that.
all the
I
way.
forgot to tell them that.
Okay, so yeah, I guess we'll swap. Thank you, Hen, though.
Wait. Hold on.
What's
Wait,
happening?
never mind.
Are we swapping or are we not swapping? And would you like to stay with us? We'll leave it up to you. Would you like to play through this?
It's
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay, whatever.
Oh, actually, no. Just kidding. Haha. Tell the. Can I tell them? No.
Go ahead, dude.
We're good.
Shh.
Arriving at watch point Gibraltar. Arriving at watch point Gibraltar. Arriving at watch point Gibraltar. Ready for battle.
We could never really engage.
So own blue box first. Then figure out what your win condition is. But make sure you own blue box. We gave up.
Yeah.
We did a good job on the first fight. We really did. We just didn't close it out. And then we allowed them to get ultimates online. And then they got Valiant ults and we didn't. But take that first fight and be a little bit more assertive.
Alright.
5, 4, 1. Attackers incoming.
Hanzo.
The payload.
Holy shoot.
Is Genji up
Also
here?
have Zen. Or they have a Zen.
He's backing out. There's a monkey up here.
Someone's
He's dropped. He dropped.
Diva's on me.
D.Va, all on D.Va, all on D.Va. She bubble, she bubble. Take her out, take her out. Dead.
Genji's one.
Regroup. I'm not with you. Back up, back up, back up. We can
I'm
re-engage.
dead. I have no grapple.
Come on back right now.
Winston has Mark.
He's got me on top. Oh, PG fell. Yes, he's dash.
He's dead, Meg.
Genji.
He's in the back. He's in the back.
I can't.
Granite's at spawn.
He's too far, he's too far, he's too far. I gotta contest.
On your left.
Monkey.
Yeah.
Push it, let's push it.
Jump.
Let's monkey. I can get test, I can get test.
Genji's behind.
I'm on monkey Discord.
Oh my god, I'm trash.
One up there.
Alright. That was, okay, let's, yeah, just die. We'll regroup.
Are we staying the same comp or?
Are you getting dove?
95.
Oh, monkey, don't jump by forklift. He's slow. Take him out. Monkey, he's one.
Probably. No sports. You guys are.
Alright. I'm half. I can't push here.
Yeah.
Only back for heals.
I have trans, but it's not much.
Right here. Okay, now we push.
See yet.
I'm on this monkey right now.
Pushing again.
I'm low. Ulted. D.Va's half.
They use nano blade.
Can I help you guys?
I was too late.
He's out. Okay, I'll come back. I'm on the point right now. I'm on Hanzo on point.
I'm on Genji with.
Where? I'm on Genji. Genji one.
Nice. We go on point.
Monkey on me. I'm low.
I'm on my way back. I was dead.
They use trans. They use blade. They use trans.
Oh, this is good.
I don't think you can touch. No.
Alright.
That's
This. I would say go goats here. Yeah. Let's just go Ana goats. So. Nate go Brig.
Okay.
And Thomas go Lucio. Okay, let's group up.
I have nano.
Yeah, you see.
Alright.
They're probably gonna have blade, so we're ready.
Yeah. Pushing here. I'm discorded. Getting ready to discord. Okay, nice.
Genji's back.
Genji. He's by Mega.
Hanzo's gonna flank with Drag.
Where?
Bomb.
Yep.
Shielding this.
Oh. Dumb.
There's Hanzo behind. He's on our spawn.
Come on, Hanzo. I'm mixed up.
Winston's prime lane. Genji's in our spawn too.
Genji.
Genji's down. Winston's on our spawn door.
Monkey.
Come on.
Alright, we have another fight.
I'm
You're
dead.
gonna have trans here, for sure. I can contest. Okay, no, I can't, obviously.
Wow.
Ouch. All right, let's talk about that. So what happened there is just we're not supporting the things we're talking about. Simple as that. We don't plan. What one person does that plan, and our team is not on board with it. Does that make sense? Does that kind of feel like what's happening? You're calling to do something, and our team is not signing up for it. We're blading at half health with no heals into 5 people and a trans. We're trying to own the top right of second point while D.Va bombing top of the ship. Now, regardless of the fact whether the D.Va bomb would have been on top of the ship or not, even if you're D.Va bombing the back line, it doesn't create space for us. You're trying to hit whoever's on payload who can just move off payload and potentially live or die, but that's not going to make space in the top right. You have to create space there. How do you create space there? By sending the D.Va bomb to create space where you need it. That makes sense? The D.Va bomb's not even threatening where the problem is. We need to be able to understand what our goal is and how we can accomplish that goal. If a plan is made, how are we going to help facilitate that plan? Help your teams out with their plans. Understood?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep.
By the way, Brig, how'd you die to the D.Va bomb at the end there?
I don't know. I was looking the wrong direction. I didn't know where it was. Dead. That was my bad.
I was just curious.
Yeah.
Welcome to Oasis.
Alright, Gardens.
Initiating match.
Also, why were we Ryan Zarya to begin with on second point forward?
Because
Or third point, I guess it was.
why were we in general? Like why do we?
Yeah, why we fought the Ryan
Because
Zarya?
we were not able to coordinate. We weren't able to threaten their dive as well with our dive, and we were just getting our healers getting dove. Things weren't like I don't know. I wanted to try something different.
Okay,
Yeah,
fair enough.
pharmacy here.
Fair enough. All right, pharmacy here. Let's focus on this.
Yeah,
Alright. What do
running
you want
dive
from
with
me?
pharmacy, Genji. Why don't you go Ana?
Okay.
We'll go through hookah. Try to get you onto high ground, or at least within hookah, so you're safe in there. Find a dive target, we'll call it, we'll go for it.
Wait, you said you wanted me to go high ground or hookah?
Five,
If we have time, I'd like you to go high ground.
3,
Okay.
2,
It's a bit safer there.
round 1. Capture the objective.
But if we have to dive early.
as well.
Okay. Well, if they have pharmacy, then you should stay inside here so it's
They
more
have
cover.
Okay.
Get more cover in here.
Paul's left side.
And then Doomfist as well.
Alright, I'm pressuring, I'm taking point.
Doomfist.
Do one point, do one point, do one point.
Undo.
Come on, do one.
Undo.
Do one back line, nice. I'm gonna jump. I'm pressing the Diva on point. Diva's half on point. I'm low.
No nade, Ana.
I'm still in Diva, I'm still in Diva.
Still in Diva.
Diva's half.
Ball's just around point.
Diva's one.
Oh,
Diva's one, Diva's one.
Where's in hookah?
Oh, Farah's on me, yep.
I'm on fire, I've no jump.
She's above point, she's above point. Pharmacy's on.
Wait, Doomfist back on point. Doomfist back on point.
Doom.
Ball's on
Doom.
top of point.
Do one point.
Come on, Doom.
I'm coming back.
Doomfist,
Nice.
Do we push
I'm
ball?
low.
I'm slept.
Ball?
They almost went. There is Doom, careful.
Oh, their Farah's on
That's
our
dead.
spawn.
I'm alone.
Yep. Yeah, Farah went to spawn, killed me as I came out. So I'm
Where's
down.
Steve Ammon?
I cover you. Get out.
I'm far.
She's low. Got her.
Nice.
Alright.
I'll evolve for next fight.
Okay.
I blade.
Let's go through hookah. Let's take high ground. Well, the Farah's not here.
Doomfist is close to Meteor Strike.
We're taking high ground.
Watch for Doom.
What else do they probably barrage here. Be careful of barrage.
I can't see you, Thomas.
He's on me again.
I got booped
Ball's
up.
on
I
us
don't know
in the
jump.
back.
I'm on the
Ball's
Doom.
on
On the
both-
Can you use
Balls on the
right
supports and behind.
ball. I'm on ball. I'm on ball.
Balls in behind. Balls behind.
Alright, that's lost.
Oh, she ate my nade. Alright.
That was a poor path to engage them. They've got Doomfist. You don't want to go into a closed room with that.
Okay. Pressuring
On
this
ball
ball.
right now.
He's out. Alright, let's go main. Watch for barrage. They have meteor strike
I'm gonna have Nano.
and bomb.
I still have
Yeah,
Valk.
Nano.
Okay, let's engage with them. Let's engage with Valk.
Okay, ready?
I'm some
Yep.
barrage too.
Scout out. There's
We'll nano barrage.
Their Farah's.
Ana's high
Which
ground.
I'm gonna do one point.
I'm on Doom. I'm still on Doom. Bomb.
Coming up.
Watch her mine.
Alright, that's done. We're done. Just die. Yeah, get out.
I went over. Man,
We have enough
let's
time
fall
for
back.
that
Let's
point.
fall back.
Alright, we're gonna nano. You're gonna nano. We're gonna nano barrage this next fight. Or no, blade. We'll nano blade.
I don't know
Sure,
what
fine. Oh. I'm pushing this Diva. Pushing her out. Alright, we gotta go.
Yeah.
We're gonna nano blade at the beginning of this fight.
Oh, Nano Blade?
Yes.
Uh,
You guys here?
You know me?
Yep.
Alright, let's go. I'm on the on high ground. Nice.
Doomfist?
And the Diva.
Doomfist and
Use that.
Hammer
Up.
are back.
I
Ground
killed
point.
Farah. I killed Farah. She used Barrage.
No, going point. I'm on Diva on point.
Both your healers are dead.
Both are healers.
Yeah, both supports are done. It's even.
Diva's out of
Trying to
mine.
make our way back.
Watch your mines.
Yeah, careful mines.
I'm on my way back to point right now.
Yep.
On point alone.
Maybe
Both
Doom-
I'm
supports
playing
are
those
coming
to
back.
sleep.
Both supports are coming back.
On no nade.
Doomfist coming back to point. Meteor strike. Watch it. I'm on ball.
Oh, I have a Farah on
Do
me.
one point. I can't get to you. Do one.
She's
No,
happy.
the Mercy.
Forward by gates.
Mercy at point. Mercy at point 1. Mercy at point 1. Mercy on right side point 1.
You guys down both
I'm
supports
done.
again.
We get D.Va, right? Kill D.Va.
You guys are all both.
We should be fine. D.Va.
Back, trying to come back.
Kill baby.
Half the bomb.
Laura second point, no fade. Laura and Doomfist aren't playing. They're gonna get it.
I'm on Doomfist right now. I'm low though. I'm on Moira on point.
Okay,
Moira's
Moira got me.
out. Coming back with ult.
Trying to come back. I'm just going.
Focus on Mercy on point. It's possible. Or Mercy and Doom.
Who's one?
It's just their whole team.
All right, so a couple of things here. First of all, on a scrounge out fight with no support, health packs are your friend. Firebird, go get one. Okay, you're like 1 HP for.
Yep.
Second of all, the Ana was rezzed, and immediately after Ana was rezzed, we said there's no support. She gets a money bio grenade. Didn't really matter all that much. We had no healers, and then she was ignored for too long and making that last fight too difficult. Make sure we're aware of those reses, okay? Also, Sombra would have been probably an easy solution to some of those problems.
Yeah.
Okay, what do we want for?
Let's go Moira goats here, or May goats. Yeah, May goats.
May goats go.
May with Moira.
So,
Let's
oh, wait.
go.
Yeah, I got you. I got Lucio.
Yeah, Lucio. I'd rather CJ go.
Well, yeah.
Are you
They're
already?
all on point
You're already
already.
up here. No. Okay. So the Zarya to self. Zarya with me in the cubby. I'm out of position. Pulling back.
I'm getting frozen here. I'm split.
The D.Va's up boosters. Can we get D.Va?
Left side.
We're
Alright,
split. You guys
so
went
just-
left
Briggs
side.
on me in the back.
Sorry.
Yep.
Yeah, that was my bad. That was a wrong call. No, CJ, go Brig. Alright, look for anyone. Probably don't have ults yet. I don't think they have grab yet. Pushing this Ryan right now.
Alright, going alright.
Can we get them walled off?
Yeah.
Okay, push him on the left. Push the Ryan on the left. This Ryan's half. This Ryan's one. Nice now, D.Va half.
Done. There's a breaker in our back.
Brig.
D.Va bomb.
Fielding this.
Lucio's behind.
Still behind.
Briggs still behind you guys.
One Brig. One.
Zarya's in the rack line.
I got him. Grab. Yep.
Coming back. I'm on the Zarya in the back line.
Great. Oh, we're going on Zarya. I'm on
Where?
Zarya.
Zarya half. Zarya one.
Station.
I can shout here.
Oh, you
I can grab. I don't know, we don't have.
We can still win this, I think.
I could be.
Lucio out of position left side.
Damn it.
We have Blizzard. Oh, we don't have Ryan.
Yeah, I'm not with you.
Yeah. I tried to beat save Sam, but I was too late.
Alright. They use grab, they use shatter, they didn't use trance, did they? I don't think they use trance.
No.
Okay, so
And
they have trance.
I don't
They
know if
probably
they
have beat as well.
either. Yeah.
So we'll just have to like wall someone off to get a pick here. I'll try to push them. I'll push D.Va. Push D.Va. Move me. Push this D.Va. Push D.Va. Still with D.Va.
I pull essence again.
Briggs close.
Grab again.
Grab.
Shielding this.
I gotta use grab when we get out.
Okay. Where?
We're
Dealing it.
Watch the bomb.
Pushing plate.
He was in there.
Briggs.
I'm stunned.
The Briggs on me.
Brig, I'm on Brig.
Briggs one.
Brig got knocked in the hole. My bad.
Zarya behind you guys. Careful.
I'm on
So is
Zarya.
Zen.
I'm on Zarya.
All in Zarya point.
I'm on Zarya.
Zarya still self.
Ryan's still on point. He's out. Ryan's very
No,
low.
Ryan.
Push
No,
Zen.
Zen.
Where's
Zen's
Zen?
left side.
Pushing Zen.
He's in the left side room. He's mini.
Got Zen.
Zen's in. Oh
Yeah.
god. Point.
Yikes.
God.
All right, do a better job of following through on callouts or swapping targets to without killing anything.
Alright, what else do they have? They have Shatter.
Come right, they're coming right. I'm gonna try wall.
Do they use Shatter?
Ah, fuck me.
They can't for
I
Shatter.
don't think they use Shatter. They do not.
Okay, I'm trying to block it.
Right? Sorry, is pushing him. They
Okay, back up, back up, back up, back up.
I'm gonna beat.
I'm on.
Where's the left side?
Break low, break
On,
low,
moved
get
off,
break.
moved off.
Ryan's dead.
I'm over with you.
Ryan's. I'm done. Ryan's half. Focus Ryan, focus
I'm
Ryan.
doing it.
Focus
Diva's
Ryan,
low on me in the
Ryan,
back.
Diva behind, Diva behind, Diva behind.
She's up top, she's up top. Diva's right side.
He went top right, he went top right.
Coming back, I'm trying to come back.
Diva's up right.
Yeah, cut her off, can we cut her
I have
off?
coalescence.
No.
She's going behind.
Okay, we gotta go behind. Lucio point alone. Lucio point alone.
She's bombing, Diva's bombing on point.
Diva's left side.
Rally, I'm using rally here.
I'm gonna push the brig on point,
Can use coalescence.
I shattered.
Brig, still on brig on point.
Nice.
Still on the brig.
I got.
They beat.
Still on the brig. No, right. All right. Right one on point.
Heavy armor.
I'm low.
Oh,
You trans.
they trans.
Diva's behind you guys.
Use grab.
Behind.
I can't get through, I'm being pulled.
What's up, shot here?
Okay, that's cool.
Guys, healed you. Can we focus Ryan together?
I'm on the brig. No, I'm on the Ryan.
I'm on Ryan.
I'm out of
This
juice.
one.
I'm still on Ryan. I'm still on Ryan.
Diva's behind you guys.
Briggs behind you guys.
This Ryan's half.
Briggs on cart. Or not cart. Briggs on point. Same with
I'm
Diva.
on point.
Give it that Ryan. That Ryan should be half.
I'm on Ryan.
Briggs behind you.
Bomb. Diva's out. I got this though.
Diva in the bomb. Diva. Now Lucio.
Let's just frozen.
Diva. Is that coming to point?
That push, nice end. All right, so once we actually started grouping together, what happened?
Actually
It was
got
good.
worked.
Let's do that and stop going down the hole.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the only time I went down.
Yep. I was trying to get around that stupid wall and I fell in the hole.
All right, what are we playing here? This is not the
I'd
best.
rather
go-to.
dive here. We could pharmacy again. If you guys were were you feeling comfortable in pharmacy?
I'm
fine.
doing shit all around, so I'm not feeling comfortable on
I'll do
anything.
this again.
All right, let's just do pharmacy then.
You guys want to again?
Go Diva. Kieran. Yeah,
Sam,
Anna.
assume okay.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3.
All right, our normal strategy of pushing main, jumping turret, holding that.
Round 3. Capture the objective.
I'll just be back here. Slow ass on.
They have dive. They're going jump head.
I love you, Thomas.
Yep, monkey jump pad.
Yep.
Wait for us all to get here. All right, let's push them on high ground soon.
They're all high ground.
Push them on high ground. I'm gonna push that monkey. I'm pushing the break. I'm pushing the break. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, my brakes.
Break him on.
They fell off.
Lucius
fell
one,
off.
Lucius
Zarya's
one.
still on high ground. Come on, Lucio.
The tanks are near me. Winston's gonna die me.
Lucio, nice spot. He's on nice spot.
Come
Come on, Zarya. Push Zarya. To your right, Sam. She's
They're
low.
entire.
Bubble.
They're
I'm on Zarya.
The team's on coast. Winston's on point now.
There's still one. I'm low though. I can't push.
Diva's on our spawn. Diva's in our
dead.
back spawn. Diva's behind you guys.
You do move behind you guys.
I think that's lost. Yeah.
All right.
Remember to play patient and with our siege damage. We would have won that easily if we didn't split.
Feeling what? Cut out.
If we didn't split up.
Yeah.
All right, let's push jump pad here. Let's use jump pad. Take some space with that. Do they have any ults? Do we think?
Their Lucio was on fire. I don't know if he would have ult yet.
All right.
Break could have rally.
Let's push.
Oh, yeah,
let's
Break
push
might
jump
have
pad.
There's top left again.
We're gonna take space for
Winston
Ana.
no jump. Winston no jump.
Was it where?
Top left. Top left.
Top left? No, they're all up here. They're all up top left. No. I can't push. I can't.
This dude's dead.
Okay. I'm on break one, bottom.
Nice.
Okay, push
Where
Zed.
is that? Come in.
Zed right now. I'm on Zed.
He's one. Take him out. Nice.
We give it to Diva.
No, monkey half. He sees me. He's below. Nice. Diva, point.
She's pushing me hardcore, you know.
Oh, there's a Lucio. He's
Yeah,
inside.
respawns her, I think.
Yeah. Where does he go?
Coming back.
Oh,
Lucio's a low on right side. I'm with you guys though.
Breaks on.
Oh, monkey, don't jump high ground. I'm on monkey.
I'm on monkey. I'm on
Guilted. Drop. Sick point. Lucio in center point. That they're.
Zarya's on our left side behind you, Sam.
One's dead.
Can't. I'm gonna push the. Oh no. I'm pushing the Lucio right now, but I'm gonna die.
That fight was won, but we couldn't kill a single D.Va because we killed. Half our team died to a single monkey because we didn't play safe after we had an.
I'll come back as ball.
Oh yeah, caps.
See if we can get back. I don't know if I can.
Whoa, 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 holy shit, that's
I
a lot,
have
dude.
nano. But too slow to see.
There's still top left.
Yeah,
I'm on point. I'm on
I'm
point.
not there with you. I'm not there with you. Nope.
When they drop, I'm trying to drop. Oh, we got point. You come to us. Come to us. Sorry.
Oh my god, that's.
Oh, Lucio's anti. Monkey.
Monkey in the back. Monkey in the back.
Monkey point.
Zen's down.
Monkey point.
Monkey's in the back. He's
Monkey jump. Their side of point.
I'm coming back. I'm trying to come back.
No, Zarya?
You guys are down both supports, by the way.
We're okay.
She used Brad on me.
Just try health vaccine.
She's one.
Oh my god, I'm shit.
Zarya is one, so.
Point?
Screw.
I'm not
we all
saving.
died now.
Coming back, almost there. I'm the Lucio on point right now.
Lucio's
So,
one.
Like, yeah, Lucio's one.
Both supports are trying to come back.
Alright, we need to play to live when we have an advantage and you're low health, okay? So Pharah, Mercy, Winston, I think that was the 3 that died. But we make sure that if we have an advantage, alright, it's okay to take that advantage, back off, heal, top up, and then push it a little bit later. The rest of us can push as necessary if you need a breather and get topped off, but we can't lose half our team while trying to kill one person. Make sense?
Yeah.
It was really close. Overall, if we had won that fight, I would like Genji to have swapped on possibly into a Sombra as well. That would have been pretty effective as well. Or even to Hanzo. That would have been pretty good as well. But in general, we want to make sure that we push with our advantage. We take our advantage and we finish it off and we kill with as big as a deficit as possible to them. Basically, we want as big as an advantage afterwards. Nurse the advantage we have without giving up points on the back end. It's almost like a C9 in essence, to where we're trying to push on a kill and then we lose someone on the back end because we're just not paying attention to the survival on that. Maybe the supports need to communicate that and, hey, you know what, you're low, let me top you off first. But if you're low, you should know. So be careful about being too aggressive with that. Sam, you're often a victim of that, but it wasn't you in this case. It was mostly I think it was Mercy and Pharah that got a little bit too aggressive. Any questions over that?
No.
No.
Just make sure you play smart, and let's continue. That's a lot better than it was in the first match. Trust me.
I have a question.
Yeah.
When we were starting to struggle at the end after I used Nano on Ana, should I have switched to Lucio sooner just to try to get back faster, or should I just?
Yeah.
What I did. Okay.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Because I realized I switched to Lucio like way too late.
What, man?
A good. We could go Numani again because that's also a good dive map. Do they have any preferences? Because we just. I guess if they do, then they'll pipe up. But
Yeah. Just pick a map unless they say something.
yeah.
All right. Come back for 1 sec.
All right. Going dive. Would you rather play Pharah or Widow right now, Thomas?
Traveling to Numbai.
Let me try Widow again.
All right.
Initiating
I'm just.
Widow Genji. Let's go with Mercy. Break or Mercy's Ana. Sorry, Mercy Ana. I think. either Mercy Ana or Zen Ana. They've been diving really hard, especially on defense. So we might actually want to go with Brigon won't help with the dive. So
Yeah, I won't be able to. I mean, none of the characters, none of the supports I'm playing would help with dive. So.
yeah, I think let's go with Zen Ana so that you guys have a little bit more bulk, so that
okay.
it'll be easier for us to. So yeah, and so then it'll be easier for you guys to stay alive.
I mean, I beg to differ.
Well, if it's as opposed to a solo Ana.
I know, I'm chilling.
30 seconds.
So you'll go main, and we'll push main as well, but we'll push high ground on main. Try to get into a position where you can heal us when we try to dive them on the catwalks. If you get
Okay.
doe, yell to us, and we'll try to peel for you guys.
Yeah, if I'm going main / like point, trying to see you. Yeah, thank you, Nendo. Appreciate it. Oh, did they? What happened?
They killed himself.
No, they're good.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I usually do that. I don't know why I'm not right. Oh, that's cool, Far.
If they're-
Fars up.
We should push.
Yeah, but
Let's push
Doom's
hotel. Let's push hotel. It's safer for us to get into position with the Pharah.
They have a Doom. Watch it.
Should I try
Wrecking Ball.
high ground?
They have Wrecking Ball Doom.
Let's wait for Thomas to get in position. Okay,
Should
no,
I
let's
go
go.
high ground?
I'm coast.
No, just try to stay.
Okay.
Try to stay here.
There's Zen's blue.
Pushing.
You could dive
Ball's
there.
going.
Where? Oh, blue. Yeah, Zen on catwalk.
Fars on me. Fars on me.
Where? One
I'm
far. One
close.
far.
Ball, I'm on Doom.
Can't see.
I dropped. I can't help you.
Oh,
I'm still on Doom.
Far's
Doom
back
one point.
I need you. I got
Far's on coast on me. By herself, she doesn't have supports.
Swap off Widow, go Sombra.
Yeah, I'm jumping now. I'm stuck.
The tree.
You should have figured that out earlier, though.
Hostile tree.
As soon as I called out Far, Doom.
Oh, and Hammond.
Oh my god, that is the oh my god. It's the Sombra dream right there.
I know, right?
Alright, let's just play around the hacks.
You know I'm.
Why don't we go coast? Let's go coast here.
I'm trying to go.
Watch
Coast.
for
I hear
Yeah,
you.
but we want to be in position for when you get a hack so we can kill you.
You get top though.
Oh well.
Alright,
They're gonna be spamming here. I can't stealth through
You
that.
guys gonna see,
I'm going
they're
through
gonna, they're just gonna boop.
Do you want to go main? Let's go
I'm
main.
going
Oh, you're
main.
going the other way.
You
Okay,
can
okay. Let's wait for someone to get in position.
What do you want to hack? There's 3 up on high ground on a Zen Doom.
Alright.
I could probably hack with Far. I'm hacking Far.
Hack Far.
Nah, she missed.
Doofus is up top.
One Doom.
Yeah, I'm on Doom.
I have no one.
I'm
I'm
not.
discorded. I can't
Can't
help.
get you guys.
I'm getting killed.
Ball is left side on stairs.
Ball has mark.
Switching our support.
Push.
He's
Kill
sacked, he's
ball.
sacked.
Kill the ball.
Why is my?
Ball's one. I'm low. Oh.
You had mark. I
You're
can
good.
believe.
You have no dive right now.
Alright, let's go. Let's all of us
I
go.
have trans.
I have Nano.
Let's all of us go hotel. Sombra will go coast. So we'll get on high ground. Try to hack like the ball or the Doom. Those will probably be the easiest targets for us to kill first.
What are their
If you can get the Pharah, then get the Pharah.
They use barrage.
Far's going coast right now. Well, no. She's still high ground.
Alright, are there anyone that's gonna drop us on
Ball and Diva are top left, like stairs.
Alright, we're about to push. Ready?
So
You
you're
guys
gonna
ready?
Nano you?
Alright, we're pushing now.
Wait, I'm down.
Diva's on supports underground. She's low.
Oh, Far is almost hacked. Far's hacked. She's on
Diva's
point.
one hand.
She's discorded. She's anti. Nano.
Doofus
I'm on fire,
is
still on fire,
one
still on fire though. First half.
You guys are down both supports.
I'm
I
deciding.
have VMP. I am P.
You have EMP? Okay.
I'm at 93.
We
EMP
all
the
we have
Aura
every
or
ult.
the
We have all of our ults right.
ball. But like, just try
I have
to
VMP, yeah.
Okay. You getting position? On main?
I can push in with trans.
You're gonna use trans when I use blade.
Okay.
Alright, ready? Let's push it, let's push it.
We gotta get this in half.
Get ready to EMP.
I could hack them.
Alright, I'm pushing point. We need hacks.
Doomfist is on our back.
Oh, you already pushed him.
Careful the mines.
Oh, I'm persecuted too late.
Alright. We should be able to regroup and push again.
Yeah.
Oh, he trans early. I'm
Okay, fat fingers is nice. Alright.
Alright, it's fine. We'll see what we can do. They use trans, right? So we have blade.
Yeah, they used trans.
We can see if we can get something done with blade. You might have to lava bomb it
Get
like
on point,
beginning
we
though.
have 10 seconds.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm getting right to point. I'll contesting. Contesting point.
Ball's on point.
Ball on point. I'm on ball. Oh, do one point. One point. One main point. Two Discord. Do one.
Ball.
No ball.
Oh, I
Ball's
can't
on me.
Ball's very low.
Ball's half of the use.
All right.
It's literally that kind of.
Tom,
Shoot.
I don't. Yeah. I don't
how many
fucking
hours
know.
do you have on Sombra?
Barely any.
It shows.
Yeah, I know. I get out of translocate, but I threw it right in front of him, so I know that was bad because he transferred, like, because he saw my translocator.
Absolutely.
And then doesn't.
Yeah.
When does EMP come out though? Like from your stealth?
No.
It's not instant.
I
It's
mean,
not. It's not
How long
instant.
does it take?
It's not
Like,
instant.
It's not instant.
Should I
No,
unstealth and then EMP?
No,
You have to.
you. That's what happens when you EMP.
Yeah,
you stealth.
No,
So he
I
can
mean, should I
react to the
unstealth
he
early?
can react to the audio cue with trans because it's instant before your EMP goes off. Goods and yadas are going to do that. You have to expect that. So what do? Is you force the trans first, or you hack him normally and pop his trans immediately. Go up there, teleport, unstealth, and he pops trans, and you don't EMP. You
Yeah.
play to live, and then once trans wears off, then you go in and EMP. That make sense?
On a Zen.
How Zen? How do you keep that alive?
Hanzo, Ash?
We could. I mean, Brig would. Why
Brig?
do you go? When do you go Widow or
You can do that. Just be careful. You really need to make sure to play a lot of peel.
I think
Yeah,
I'd be
we're
more
not going to play
comfortable on Ash.
aggressive dive tanks. We're going to make sure we peel.
Alright, I'm gonna be.
See if you guys can get into high ground, the
getting up
healers.
high ground.
Yeah, can you guys get
below?
No scout.
They're wrecking ball farmers.
Gonna dive.
Okay, if you're pharmacy, make sure you play corner in the.
Wrecking Ball's main right now. He's behind the bus. They destroyed my translocator. Hold up.
Alright, Karen, you're going to be the one
Forest
who
one.
tests if they're contesting.
Ball if they're main right now.
Where's
Gonna
that
go
again?
up higher ground so I can hack.
Oh my
Careful.
fucking god.
Where's the
Pharmacy.
They have a Sombra.
Where's pushing?
Ferris pushing
Far
in.
as
Ferris
Mark,
discorded.
I'm
Ferris.
I hacked Diva.
Where?
On
Diva,
point,
your
on
point, your point, your point.
She has marked.
Use that. Just one, nice.
She's antied.
Bars
Super
coming
high.
for us.
Super high.
Hacking ball, ball's hacked.
Ball
Bars,
on point, ball on point, ball on
Shit,
point. Ball one. Now Sombra point, Sombra point.
Yeah.
You have no healers.
Or you have no supports.
Alright.
Where's that?
Nice. Coming
On
back
a
to
side.
ball.
Oh, they're wrecking balls behind us, guys. The wrecking balls
We
back
can
here.
contest, we can contest, we can contest. We're all here, we're all here.
Wrecking balls by spawn.
We can contest, I'm contesting, contest.
On me.
That was my bad.
Hacking ball. He's hacked. Get him.
I'm going back to Monkey.
And the resin ball.
Where's his dead?
They got the res though.
Diva slept.
Alright, they have barrage. They're probably close to
Trying to come
EMP.
back.
I'm low.
Go up high ground so I can
They're
hack.
probably close to everything,
I'm
actually.
reloading.
Yeah.
Ball's right side.
We're close to
Where's
EMP, so we
that?
can EMP next fight. Nice. We should push this advantage. I'm not with you guys. I don't have jump yet.
Ball's top right.
I almost have nano.
Sombra's been the back on me.
I'm with you guys up
I have
top.
Bob.
Top left.
The ball's the Diva's low. I'm pooped off. Can't help.
Sombra teleported out.
On his one, on cart.
On cart.
Diva
Go
hacking.
cart.
She
Go
has
cart.
bomb. Diva has bomb.
The healers are pocketing each other.
Ball drop mines.
Oh, Sombra on healers.
Summer's on the back trying to hack me.
She's low.
I don't know jump.
Come back to point.
I'm on the ball on point. I'm on the ball on point.
Mines.
Ball. Needed.
Hacking. Oh, can I hack?
We go.
Bomb.
I'm dead.
Ball has mark on point.
We should probably regroup here.
Yeah, let's regroup. I have EMPs.
I got their
Okay, we EMP next fight. They still have barrage. I'm pretty sure.
I can transfer barrage. I can try to if I don't get hacked.
Be looking for that EMP.
Okay.
I don't think we can test this.
There's a Hammond super close, guys, right here.
Okay. I'm on him.
Yeah, he keeps dying.
I'm on the ball.
You guys have no sports.
No. We can't
Can't see
engage.
you guys. We can't see you guys.
I'm
You're
dead.
split off. I can't see you at all.
Can we go behind? Help him.
Hammond's on me.
Ammon has mark.
No, he's out. He's out. Regroup main. Regroup main. Push cart. We'll push cart. We're not all full yet. They're not full yet though. Do you want to engage with the EMP here? Let's engage with the
Trying to
EMP.
look up for this Sombra.
I get EMP.
Alright, let's engage with the EMP. Let's engage with the EMP. Whenever you're ready.
I use it.
On,
Nice. No, Ana. Wait, back.
Oh my goodness, I'm embarrassed.
Oh, shit.
That was embarrassing. She got nanoed. Whew. That sucked.
I'm grouping back to you guys.
Close to bomb.
I'm gonna trans.
I can get test. I think, well, I'm low. Just okay, I'm on point. I'm on point.
I can't use them. Bombs on card.
On ball. We get the ball.
He's still hacked.
I can't see him. Farah is half my left side. Bomb. No sports. You have no sports.
Okay. So, couple things here. Sombra was more effective there. But we want to make sure that our Sombra is going to punish their playstyle. This Hammond is playing super aggressive, especially between fights. So Sombras, don't be in their backline that happens. Look for the Hammond, get the free kill, build up your EMP, make it happen. Adjust your playstyle to their playstyle, understood? And take advantage of it.
Yep.
Second of all, Thomas, you having a rough day today? I'm not going to beat you up.
Whoa. Yeah, my Widow's pretty shit. My Ashe is a lot better, apparently.
Not on first
point. Well, not on first point. No, that
was the
that
reason.
rocket was actually career ending. That was the saddest thing I've ever
It was
seen.
first point ending. Like, honestly, we would have won first point if you didn't.
Yeah, I know.
Dead.
I was so sad because like I just shot her twice and 2 rockets peeked around the corner, and I was like, oh okay.
Well, you're in a really obvious spot. She's gonna be spamming, man.
No, I was so sad.
If you want to make those peaks, ask them
I
to
recovered.
Matrix you.
I recovered on point 2. I got Mercy, I got Farah.
A little bit.
Little
but
bit.
Again, we got really split in general, and we didn't really have the Pharah in check at all.
I'm definitely right now. I don't know why, but I just can't Widow.
Fair enough, but
I don't understand.
we need to figure out a little bit better. Right now, it's not necessarily the compositions of the problem. It's just a little bit on the focus and the execution here. In general, like Ashe would have been fine there. It's not the best, but if you can't Widow there, then it's the next best option. Anyway, queue up whatever we're playing after. Any questions by that?
Try Dorado so I can Widow again.
Dorado? I mean,
Thomas, I'm going to be right above you. I'm gonna see you 24/7.
Yeah, I'll have Nando shit on me too.
Alright, yeah, no, why do you take sense notes for Thomas to have for later?
Yeah.
So
I mean, I'm not gonna say shit on him like mid game. Don't worry about it. I won't do that. Like,
Wait for it after game, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just so weird. Like as soon as I get into practice, I just go dog shit. Sucks.
Saying Widow is being able to deal with the pressure on you of doing well.
Yeah.
Fact.
Like.
Alright.
So,
Are you ready?
headshot. Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of playing in a Widow headshot only custom is there's not as much pressure, but when you're in a game, your team's depending on you. It's a lot of getting used to that.
And can we talk more about ults, please?
Yes, please. They're using their ults in combination very well. We're not necessarily talking about their ults as much, and we're not really comboing our ults much at all. It's more of all right, I'm going to use my ult, and then it happens. But we don't have a plan for it. We just do it. Remember I said earlier that we need to support each other with our ultimates? How do we do that if we don't know what's coming? It's just spur.
I mean, what I feel like why I didn't talk about our ults when I'm playing, it's like there's we need to clean up our comms. It's like a little bit messed up in a way. That how do I say it? If I were to give a percentage, it's 90% enemy positioning and 10% all.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
I can
yeah, that makes sense.
Also, guys, remember that our second point defense is dive. So if you die and it looks like the fight's lost in first point, then swap to like CJ swapped to Genji and tanks will swap to Winston Diva. Healers probably can stay, or Haley can swap to Mercy.
Stop the payload.
They're goats, yeah, they're goats. Breaks off.
Alright, I'm spamming that Diva right now. I'm spamming the shield so we can pull.
He dropped here.
Oh,
Ryan has mark.
retreat, back. We go back.
Okay, go.
Somebody
Fountain.
left side corner. Spamming right now.
Diva's out.
My shield and fountain.
Diva mech is really low.
Shield and fountain. I'm gonna pull behind I'm pulling right side of Ryan.
Okay, spamming behind
Ryan has mark. Break your shield.
Diva's to the right.
Diva and break our right at fountain.
Right. I'm on break.
Breaks low.
Brig anti.
Briggs anti. Reloading.
Alright, swap this.
Diva's on me in the back.
That's lost.
Alright, yeah. Swap to dive.
Damn.
You have tires to stay. Just use tire 3 in the fight.
So go to Mercy or stay on them.
Stay on him, I think. Stay on. They can't contest you on high ground except for the Diva, and we can peel.
Lucio's coming out here.
Oh, that's
Whoa, what the?
Diva.
Shut him back. Okay, nice.
Okay, we can push up here. Not below though. Let's push.
I'm gonna use ult.
Alright. Get ready, we're gonna dive that Lucio soon.
I have Rift.
I will not have
You're on
line sight
position.
of you guys if you do that.
Okay. Okay, now we can dive Lucio. Ready? Diving Lucio in 3, 2, 1.
I got mark out.
There's one.
Mark out Lucio. Lucio has mark.
Lucio mark.
Nice.
Nice. One more now. Diva. Where?
She's down. Back. She went past her.
Tiger.
Never mind.
Nice. Careful. You're low.
Reloading.
Stagger.
Good job staying alive there, tanks.
Thomas,
Take high
your only threat is Diva. If he doesn't have mag, like you're unstoppable. Think of that.
Trust me, I will die to Lucio just because you said that.
I have Nano for next fight.
Alright, Nano me next fight. You can spam them out right now. Jump right.
Yeah, I know. I have no idea where they're at.
Could they be going what?
They're grouping
no.
up.
Yeah, they're grouping at his.
Oh, they're going dive now.
I'm 90 on trans.
Wait for them to dive us. Monkey.
Sorry, the
He's bubbles.
Monkey bunch. Diva. All in Diva.
Oh!
Drop her. She's low.
Bro, imagine.
This is why I want.
You guys.
Tiger Diva. Kill the Mora.
Spamming.
She's out.
Alright, I still have trans.
Careful that Diva. The Diva's close to
Guarantee you she kills me.
Holy
Oh, wait. Or me? Eyeballs.
Whoa.
Oh.
No one can hide from my sight.
Are you ready? We can dive that Lucio soon. Oh.
Well, we're gonna be.
Oh, the monkey wants to monkey.
He's
Get her back.
He's low. He's really low. Diva's up top.
You guys okay? Lucio behind. Lucio, we can
There's
go.
a Moira in the back. Moira's in the back. Shoot, Mark.
Back where? Back top?
Diva's on me.
No.
I'm low. I'm dead. I wanna die.
I'm with you guys.
Moira's behind you, Sam.
Yeah. Fire. Okay, now more. Oh, Diva's one. No, don't nano. I'm gonna jump for the.
Winston's on our Ana, guys. Winston's on our
I'm on monkey. Monkey, no jump. Nice. Oh, they. No, I can't.
Throwing good ults after a bad fight, and we made this a 1-fight point because of it. We never took the fight on payload, and they pushed it 40 meters uncontested.
Yeah, they're pushing me hard.
Alright, we'll have to regroup this one. Push this brig at all?
Yeah,
Also
it's a
push
free
brig at all?
kill.
Push.
That break. So Winston wants to push it. I can come back with trans.
Well, alright. Wheel here?
We can push them with trans when I get there.
Okay. I'm pressuring them. Pushing corner. They have grab. Careful. Look at so jump.
Transing.
Breaks half.
I'm on break. Break it on back.
Break.
Kill.
Break has Mark. Oh no, she lost Mark. Marky's in back.
Still in break.
Me.
Still in break.
I'm gonna swap to break to
Where's
try to
the-
deal with them.
I'm gonna die.
Now, Thomas, what made you think that Widow would be
But it would be what?
Third point here.
I can contest here. I'm on the monkey.
Like tiny brain.
I'm able to contest.
He's got an orb. He's got an orb. He's low. He's primaled on me. He primaled on me in the back.
Point.
Alright, I'm switching.
No, I can't contest.
Wait, what?
Sorry, it was too far to nano
must have
you,
ult.
Sam.
You almost have walls there.
I'm on foot. I will.
They dropped Demon Bomb on me.
I have to stay on point. I'm on Lucio on point right now. Lucio's gone right now.
Come on, guys.
No, it's not on the break. Now on the break.
Going. I'm trying to come back. Got
Still
some
on the
people
break.
who will.
Where's the monkey?
I don't have armor packs. So.
No, with
Do you use rally?
Dead. Oh, Lucio's in. Oh, they use grab on card. They use grab on card.
break right now.
Yeah,
All right.
Nobody's close.
So, on that point there, third point was really bad. We didn't have a good comp. We didn't have a good plan. We didn't talk anything about it. We played it like it was still second point of the map. We can't do that. We need to know what our plan is on third point and make swaps based on what they're doing and what's good for that point. So if it's going to be goats, it'll be goats. If it's going to be spam, then make sure it's not widow. We need to have an idea what's going on there. Overall composition was very bad.
If I wasn't widow, what would you think I should have gone? May?
That third
So,
one?
go ahead.
Wait, not May.
What do you think, man?
You
Nando, what do you think?
You could have gone Doomfist, honestly.
Doom.
Doomfist isn't bad. Not bad at all. Hanzo would have been okay too.
Yeah, I went to Hanzo out.
But
Yeah,
we
you
could have gone straight up to goats too. We could have gone straight
Yeah,
Zen goats and aggressed on them, or Moira goats since they had a monkey, or Ana goats.
That would've-
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say the brig not being Zenyatta would have kind of helped after a little bit, just because the Winston always destroyed me.
There you go. So you don't have to be the Zen. You be another version of that because of that Winston. Like I said, on second point, we had a great job holding that for a while. On second point, it was really good, but then we have a really bad problem of straggling on a lost fight, allowing us to get picked off, taking 3 versus 6s and throwing ults instead of just taking our punishment, dying on point, coming back with ults, and actually taking a 6 versus 6 fight with our ults. That's how you win. Make sense?
Yeah.
Make sure to make that call, make it quicker, and don't give up the entire point for free in
I'm
one fight.
stuck.
Oh, I'm screwed.
I'm actually stuck. Wait, I'm actually stuck in the map.
Teleport
Don't
out.
worry, I got you.
I can't.
Switch heroes.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
There you go.
That's some shit. Let me TP before, now it does.
So far, Mercy.
Oh
Alright, yeah, there's
shit,
spam.
I'm gonna die. I'm low, I'm behind
Be
it.
careful. I want to try to dive when we get a bit closer. What's it? Alright, I'm gonna dive.
Sorry,
I can't see anybody up there.
Mercy's up.
Alright, that would create the dive target soon. We're all together right now.
I have no good line of sight right now.
Alright, I'm low. I have to bubble.
Yeah. I already have ball on you.
Alright, I'm gonna dive that McCree on the left. McCree on the left. Ready? Ready? Diving McCree on the left.
Yep, go on me.
One
There's a brick behind us.
Sun.
McCree's half.
Alright, if we lose this, we should.
Oh, behind us, Cornel.
We can run goats with a hit scan here to do the burn. The rest of us should
So low.
send goats here.
Fuck Zen goats. They have Orisa. Just go straight Moira goats.
Straight more goats.
Okay. I'll swap.
We have nano, so yeah. Keep nano.
Be careful because there's a lot of ults because we didn't figure this out.
Or no, Lucio, CJ. Oh no, wait, what? Tom, you're Lucio, I guess.
Huh? I'm going Lucio?
We want to be able to threaten the fire with the widow.
Alright, then I'm staying here.
Oh, okay.
Widow. That's why I said hit scan.
Forest up. She's like on point.
Alright, let's just do this. We'll nano at the beginning of the fight.
Get the card
Ready?
so we can
We're
leave
not in
you.
position. We can take point now. We're on point. Shielding this. Enemy. Nice.
She's low.
Nice. I'm on the brig right now.
Pushing break, I'm with you.
Oh, Mercy.
She's too fast.
Stop Mercy, res. Mercy's done.
Should have switched to Moira now.
Switch to Lucio.
Oh, there's a brig on me in the back. Okay. We're all split.
Yeah. We got split. We got split. We gotta get out. Yeah. All right.
Wait, we don't have a main here.
I thought you were going Moira. I told
I thought you told me to go
We would have had Moira.
I told Nate to go Moira.
Okay.
CJ go. Yeah,
I
and
haven't
CJ
played
go.
Moira goats in a while.
Wait, so why doesn't... Wait,
So
can we switch Nate?
now Haley can go Moira. Nate can go Lucio. The reason I told you to go Lucio.
Fars
is I thought
above
you
or
were going
spawn?
Moira.
Never mind, Shiban. She left.
Okay, we're good.
I didn't hear you tell me to go Moira.
Fars no jets.
We said Moira goats, and I wanted to hit scan.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
You can stay with me at shield. Alright, recharging shield right now. The rotating, we can push.
Okay, she used flash.
We keep pushing here. Are we all together?
No. Split.
Guys, with me. The break. Speed on her.
Fars above car.
With me. I have shadow here. I can shadow them. Waiting for the shield. I'm gonna shadow behind the shield. I'm on the Orisa right now.
I'm coming. I can't.
The breaks one. Break one and wrestle low.
Orisa's hat.
Where's the first?
They res McCree and D.Va's on fountain.
Fars one.
Alright, group up. Did they barrage last fight?
Just gonna go D.Va.
No.
Should have done that
Okay.
4 fights ago.
Alright, I'll contest point.
10 seconds.
I got you. I'm with you.
We can grab this fight because they don't.
D.Va and Brig behind.
Get a Pharah first.
They're all D.Va bomb. Man,
I think I could have gone D.Va earlier. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so here's the thing. First of all, that's our name, not theirs. Second of all, Thomas, you are a decent DPS, but you don't have the game sense right now
I don't.
on a lot of things. In particular with hero swaps. Sam, until Thomas is more comfortable, I need you to tell him when to swap, okay? Because he can't do it. He's not making the swaps right now.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's making a big, huge difference. And it's not just for him, rest of our team. Make sure we're the right comp before we leave spawn, okay, Sam?
Yeah. Sorry, I thought I guess I wasn't being as clear as I.
Well, I just got confused because every time we've played Moira goats recently with the new team roster, I'm not Moira. I've either been Lucio or Brig.
But
Yeah, this time we wanted.
I said we had Nano, and I wanted to keep Nano.
Oh yeah, I know. I just figured that we would go like Lucio Brig and then just roll in Ana goats until she can switch to Moira. But yeah.
All right, so let's talk about a little bit of that. Okay, first of all, we had this conversation before, I believe.
Yeah.
I don't care what you're used to playing in a particular comp. I don't care. You shouldn't either, in a large degree. If we are making the swap mid-fight and we are keeping heroes because of their ult charge, then you might be playing a hero you don't typically play. It's okay. When I say go straight Moira goats, it should be self-explanatory what that composition is. But it wasn't. We stuck on a Widowmaker. We were confused at what heroes to play. There should be a Moira and Moira goats. There should be a D.Va and Moira goats.
The Widow was my fault because I wanted someone to threaten the Pharah.
That's D.Va.
D.Va, yeah.
But
I've played Pharah and D.Va has like just jet up to me,
We
rocketed,
can't
and
keep
GM.
the Widowmaker alive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Understood.
Pharah's going to win that. All she needs is one Brig E. She's going to beat the Widow. Especially when Thomas isn't very comfortable on the Widow right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that said, yes, make sure we have the right composition. And we should have made that swap initially before the first fight. How many swaps have we made before the first fight when we had the opportunity to?
0.
None. Absolutely zero. Zilch. We used to be pretty good at that, but we have not been doing that at all this script. Even though there are clear counters of what they're doing. Sombra counters it. Okay, let's make sure we swap to it after 2 fights. Goats counters this with Moira. Okay, let's make sure we swap after we feed them all the ults in the world. Well, it doesn't matter if we know what to do afterwards. They already have ults. It changes the dynamic completely, right?
Yeah.
We need to be more on top of that. Make sure to stick together. It's not just, making sure we have the right ults. It's also making sure we don't feed them and make sure we have the right tools for the job and use those tools effectively. Having half of one comp and one part of another comp is not going to work out well a lot of the time. Actually, most of the time. You guys don't know how to make mixture comps work at this moment. You don't know why this is going to be working in this situation. It's not going to work in this situation. So work on one specific comp and then try to roll with that you know is going to be a full counter to it, okay? Or at least mostly a counter.
Yep.
Whatever map they want to play or whatever we want to play. Let's queue up.
All right. Do we have a preference? We just asked them.
Did they say anything? We think of what other maps we could play.
Yeah. Route 66.
You just did payload.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Hanamura.
You guys can do King's Row.
Dude.
King's
Row.
Well,
You're bugging out.
More on dive maps.
Yeah, you're like robot.
Oh, you want dive maps?
Hanamura. Alright, now.
Well, you already did the dive maps,
Row.
Gibraltar and like Numbani.
Play something else.
But my point is that King's Row there's like no.
Yeah, I know. I know, Sam.
Rather a map that has hybrid maps.
I know we just
Alias is high.
I don't even know what you're saying. I'm gonna click Route 66. Roboting. So, I don't know.
You're like cutting in
Yeah.
every syllable.
Are you serious? Hello? Hello?
Beep, beep.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, there you are.
Oh, God.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Ah.
Okay.
Sounds better.
What is it? I hate
Discord
technology.
hates you.
I hate technology.
Hey.
Alright,
Okay,
this is fine.
it's okay. I don't hate you, Sam.
Thank you. That makes one. Alright, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Nando on the
rolling.
other.
Well,
We're
no,
defending first.
I'm ready every time. Also, Thomas, yeah, there's nothing you can do earlier, like unless you switch. But there's nothing. There's not much you can do unless you switch earlier. By the way.
What can I do? Poop.
I know.
I like that quote. Money is not for broke boys.
Yeah, so what
So
are we gonna
ready.
do? If we're attacking first, or we would just normal dive?
For attack, I want to dive here.
Okay.
Let's have.
Not again.
No, bye.
Do you want to play? Do you want to do Genji?
Throw up.
Can we change the server to
Oh, yeah,
whatever it
change
was
it back
earlier?
to
I'd rather him.
Type it out. That's actually yeah.
I'd rather our IGL not have this problem.
Well,
You're IGL now, Shifty. Sam's been demoted.
I'm so mad.
Honestly, it would be pure cheat if I told you what to do from a third.
Yeah,
Oh
every
my God.
second of the game.
There's a reason why they don't allow coaches to speak in professional
Yeah,
games.
yeah.
Yep.
But
And you
and
see
also
like,
why you can't spectate competitive.
oh my God, yeah, you see a lot of things.
You have any idea
I
how
wanna-
much
oh.
you want to carry, man? Let me spectate competitive games. That's called fucking boosting.
Yeah. All right, am I okay? Am I okay?
Yes, for now.
For
Fine.
now, I'm okay.
You're
Yes.
okay. You're fine.
Yeah.
Oh wait, actually,
Am I not? Am I not okay? I'm not okay.
You're usually okay.
I'm.
Oh.
oh,
starting.
Should we switch the server back to USEs before we
Yeah,
start?
do that.
Haley, can you do this quick? Thank you.
You did it? Okay, so this is him on USEs.
So,
Alright, so
you're better.
shuts
Yeah.
out. You're just yeah,
okay, let's just
you're
hope.
good for now.
Let's just hope. All right. So what I was saying is, Let's run dive here. CJ, are you do you want to? We could either do Doomfist Genji here. I want to see if we can put Thomas and Genji. Because you were playing Genji earlier. And
fuck yeah.
yeah, so I want to see if you're more comfortable with that right now. I'd say either Doomfist or Sombra for you, CJ, because you're doing pretty decent on Sombra. So, whatever you're feeling.
Yes, Sombra Genji. That's like.
Yeah, so I'm assuming the usual two supports.
Yes.
Yeah.
On a Zen.
Oh.
I think once we get better at not taking damage, we could trend towards like Mercy, like Zen or Mercy's other things. 'Cause I see that played a lot, but I like the Ana because it helps bail us out since we take a lot of damage. That's how I feel.
I'm gonna hack the health kit in the tunnel underneath.
The tunnel? Okay. I'm gonna scout from cliffside.
After that, I can go ahead and scout.
Yep.
Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
They have runs are on top of guys.
Alright, do they have any
I hacked my kit.
what kind of range
Wait,
damage?
they have
do
D.Va too, they have goats.
They have goats?
Lucio?
Okay. So we can just wait for them. We can wait for them to engage. Then we engage their
I can
back
hack
line.
the Ryan and we can...
Because they can't. They don't have range damage against us. They have to. They have to contest us. So we. I think we could just wait until they contest us. And then we push. We push whatever we have. But see, we're getting free payloads. Okay.
I'm halfway to
wait.
Ryan's
Lucio,
about to
Lucio,
drop.
Lucio.
Ryan lost Mark. Oh, Lucio's
Zarya's
low.
on me in the back.
Back. Come on, Zarya.
I hacked Mora, Mora's hacked.
You can't wait for them to engage you if they can engage your supports like that. They have no mobility, so if they die, you
would.
lose.
Okay.
You have to take the fight and keep our supports safe. If you're gonna
Swap
do
to
it.
goats here, by the way. Oh wait, we have Blade.
You could also
Yeah.
run something like a Pharaoh against this.
I want to keep the Blade though. I want to let's stay. I want to keep the Blade. I want to keep it.
I have a good
Yep.
idea. I'm gonna go far.
Help
Wait,
Thomas
they're all
out.
up here.
Where?
Oh.
I'm pressuring them.
Can't. I don't.
I'm pulling back.
Break his mark.
Pulling back.
I'm low, I'm low, I'm low.
Back.
Oh, I had more.
Alright, no, back up. Leave. Back to spawn.
Oh, breaks
one.
one.
No, we can't. Alright, no, I don't think Blade's worth. We have
Oh
trans
my-
now. I don't think Blade's worth it. We should swap the goats here.
Sure.
Swap the Zen goats. Keep the Zen.
Goats. Okay.
So should I go Lucio or Brig or?
Go Lucio. Or
So
no,
me
go break.
what? Where am I going? Am I losing?
Go break.
Go
And
on
then
Lucio.
you go Lucio. Yes. Alright, we're good. Alright, let's try to get that
Somebody
discard on the Rhine. Where we're
I
supposed to.
have Grav. They're gonna have
Yeah,
Grav.
they definitely have Grav. They probably have like everyone.
Lucio, bro.
Nice. Alright, careful, they still have Grav and Shatter.
Where's the lone gas station? Just one.
Oh, Diva's on her back on me. She's
They're
marked.
gonna, they're gonna grab here.
Go back.
She's in left tunnel.
She's in tunnel now.
Low tunnel.
Oh, we can't
Sorry,
engage
stun.
now. We can't engage this now.
Get the
We can't
Ryan
engage this.
first.
We cannot. This one. If we kill this Ryan, we can engage. No, we can't.
Come back.
I ate it.
You guys don't have enough heals.
Lucio fine. Lucio respawn. Speed on him.
I'm not there.
Lucio respawn. He's still on respawn. No. We can't get staggered like this. We have to go back and spawn. We can't be engaging their front line
They
when
ate their
we're
Grav.
down.
They use Grav.
Yeah, we needed an opening to engage their front line when we were down one. We didn't have any openings. The only opening was at Lucio, and we didn't push on him. So, all right, we're all together. Okay.
Yep.
They used Grav, so we can actually probably push it with Trance here because they use Grav.
Okay.
Diva's up bottom
Tell
right.
me
by
one.
herself.
Yeah, we push him up here.
Into the
Push right. All in right.
Oh, he knocked me off.
This one. All in right. Still in right.
Breaks low. I can't get.
Shield
Oh,
it.
Diva's on cart behind me.
Jimmy cut. You guys hit back.
Right now charge.
This one. Rhino charge. Rhino back. Tunnel. Rhine tunnel.
Diva
I have Shadow here.
I'm down, I'm on my way.
The Ryan.
He's bomb.
Someone in point. There's Steve behind point.
Yeah, you guys, don't forget point,
Oh, there's Zarya, point, Zarya.
Oh, you're
Patient.
Alright, look.
Break, can we push break?
Break.
Okay.
Bring in front of point. Just break first, break one. Okay, now D.Va. We can't leave point though,
Yep, somebody's down point.
Careful.
Ryan's on point, Ryan's on cart,
Ryan, I get Shadow here.
They grab. Trying to come back again. Oh.
Man, I got beat slower than Blue.
Alrighty. So let's talk a little about that. First of all, freelancers, stop getting flanked on by goats.
I know.
I don't know how you're letting that happen, but you need to be aware of the flanks and staying alive more so than anything else. By the time you call something out, you're already dead. There's nothing we can do about it. So stop trying to get 5 people to do something about it when it's already late. You can communicate it, but you understand when it's too late. Try to position yourself a little better so it doesn't happen, but I think there was like 3 times you died to a flanking something that should not have snuck up on you. All right. Second of all,
Thomas, we said.
why didn't we do what I said last time and say, you see what they have, we don't like what we have against what they have, let's swap to what counters what they have a lot earlier.
I was gonna say, like, do we really want to dive into goats? But I don't know.
Why didn't you say it?
I don't know.
Reset the map, by the way.
Yeah, shit. I always forget about that. I'm leader.
So, Pharah, Sombra would have been perfectly fine. You just take your time, whittle them down, get a hack off, do what you can, finish them off. Doomfist, Pharah would have been okay too. Any goats would have been fine if you took it before the 3rd fight. But you have to make that fight on the 1st fight. The biggest decision you have on this entire attack is what you decide to roll with on 1st attack. If you fuck that up, you're putting yourself into a huge snowball effect for the rest of that attack. Understood?
Yeah, understood. I want to spam here. So why don't we go Hanzo, or Pharah Junkrat. I think we should go with
What
here.
do you want for supports then?
Mercy, Ana.
Okay. Oh wait.
I don't think we have to run go. I think we can win with this.
Wait, sorry, I'll switch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Thomas, go pick up Mercy.
Nah.
No heals for fucking Pharah.
I'm used to. Nah.
Okay.
Alright, damages? They have a far too. They have far Mercy.
Alright. See that ball there? When he dives in, I'll halt him and we'll die. Pushing the Hanzo right now on Cliff. Shield him too.
Behind on me. He missed.
They double sniper. Ready, I'm gonna pull them. I'm pulling them on high ground.
They got Soldier in top 5.
I'm still low.
They have 40 PS.
There's a
Soldier
Widow.
in top of the cave.
Hanzo
He's dead.
by billboard. I'm low.
Reloading him. There's a Widow trying to snipe me in the back.
Where?
She's up top.
Pulling his hamster. His hamster have his half. I dropped. Using corners here.
Walls. I can't see you soon.
Careful. Use corners.
I have nano.
Soldier here as well.
Hanzo's
Oh,
one.
Hanzo one!
Oh, it's late.
What is behind us? Top one. Where's dead?
Okay. Ew, that's a
Tried.
Or probably die on
I'm swapping to Monkey here. I think we should go dive against this. We can dive there. We can triple dive. We can triple dive here. Swap to Hammond.
I like.
Swap to Ham.
I
Oh,
still
no,
have
he didn't swap
nano.
to Ham, no.
And Valk.
What?
Oh wait, no, I was like CJ swapped it because CJ always wanted to swap to Hammond.
He goes Hammond?
Isn't he one that goes Hammond? I thought he was one that goes Hammond.
Like, I know. I barely pay attention. I just heal. You want me to swap now?
No, it's fine. We'll work with this. We gotta jump at the same time though.
Alright,
You
yeah.
want me to nano you, Sam?
Yeah. See the Widow on far. I'm gonna push Push that Widow.
Should I Valk or wait?
When I tell you, okay, we're gonna push in 3, 2, 1, pushing.
Nano.
One that soldier, soldier one, soldier one. Nice. Nice. I'm pushing point, I'm pushing point. Ball, on ball.
Oh, there's a Widow on me, she's asleep, but I got killed by Pharah. Pharah's on top of this one.
Ball can still die.
Widow's slept in the back too, by the way. She's awake now.
Nice. Coming back.
Who's there?
Widow's on back top.
I'm low.
I'm trying to come back.
Pushing soldier. Pushing soldier. He's in. Care with her on point.
Far diva. Mercy.
Mercy 1. Nice. Now Farah. If we can.
That Widow's still in the back.
Far.
Balls on point.
Yeah, but the Widow's on catwalk.
Yeah, she's still up.
Balls on me.
The Widow's still on catwalk.
Yeah,
Help Nate.
fight. I'm bad.
Coming back. They have barrage. They probably Valve.
Trying to come back.
Getting out of that.
Widow's walls.
See that soldier on the right? We'll dive the soldier. Ready?
No.
Can't go in.
Yeah, you were alone down there.
Alright, we can't push there. Then push gate then. Push it. If they're guarding, push gate.
We're 2 down.
Oh, now it's too late. Now we can't push.
Falling back.
Oh, some mines.
Oh, soldiers left side. Far's down main.
No. The Far's in there as well.
Far's in this room?
Okay. Is she hard engaging? No, she's not hard engaging. Okay, we can't. Let's take main.
Soldiers right side.
Hello, Valk for next
This
week.
soldier out of position. This soldier. Nice. McCree. I'm low. I'm gonna bowl here. McCree 1. McCree down. Somewhere else. I'm diving ball. No, she's out. He's out. We're Widow.
I'm gonna have Nano.
Nice.
I have EMP.
EMP charge.
Alright, they barrage. They probably have visor.
They have Lucio, Ryan.
Alright, I have Nano again.
They don't have
Ryan's alone on point.
Attack Ryan.
This Ryan. I'm on Ryan right now. Nice. Take out. He's one. Nice.
My ultimate is ready.
Regroup. They're not pushing this.
They have Zen now.
Alright.
EMP charged.
Okay, they don't have any DPS ults now because they swap.
Finisher.
Oh, wait, they're all.
You're going
Careful. Okay, I'm first point. I'm on the front on point.
Using EMP.
Sam and
Still on the
Nano.
Rhine. Still on the Rhine.
Come back to me.
Oh, the Genji's one.
On the south.
Rhine's
half.
Rhine's half.
Can't see you, Sam.
Hanzo's hack.
I know. I'm okay.
Hanzo's low, left side.
Hanzo's 1. What? Okay.
Nate, just your nades.
Yeah.
I need healing.
Group up.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
pause.
okay. I lost.
Huge big.
All right, so while we're paused here, let's talk a little bit about the first point there. It was a little bit unfortunate that we didn't have a composition that could have punished their quad DPS, which was a little bit crazy, but you made the right swap. The problem is, again, we don't know who's playing what. So just specify that in the future, Sam, okay? Just make sure. Just make it idiot-proof. Make sense?
Yes, understood.
Also, make sure you stay together there, and also don't forget about the Widow. We let her completely free on second point every single dive. So make sure we punish her when we can. But yeah, the composition was fine. And we had a fighting chance there on second point. We just made a little bit of slip-ups with that. Third point, or currently are, understand that they are mostly this strange combination. What would beat this right now is straight up goats. Understand that.
Definitely.
So if at any point you have a chance to completely reset our composition, make it happen. Which should probably be about now, especially since we just lost someone.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. All right,
Now,
so
and I think the
understand with
thing...
this composition is they have Genji, they have Hanzo. Diva, your priority here is to limit the Hanzo capabilities in that with a goats composition, while the rest of us bullies their front line and make sure we don't get any win condition from their Discord or their grenades. So Ryan, your main thing you want to make sure you block is the anti grenades. Know where the fuck she is, especially if Diva's busy with the Hanzo. Understood? Now, don't completely sell out on the Hanzo Diva. Just make sure that he's not completely aware, completely alone and able to do whatever he wants. Understood? Also, you can make sure they have look at their supports, no mobility. They have no Lucio. Abuse.
So are we running Moira goats?
We're
which goat?
go back and run Moira goats.
Okay. I assume I'm Lucio for this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, what am
You're
I?
Lucio. Oh no, wait, you're Lucio. You're Bray.
Oh, okay.
You're Bray. Thomas is Lucio. CJ's Diva. And yeah.
There's a Genji left side.
Alright, let's push. I'm out with you guys. Okay, I'm dropping now. Pushing cart. I'm on this Rhine right now. I'm discorded. I'm on the Rhine. I'm still on the Rhine.
No, that's got
They don't projected. Still on the Rhine. The Rhine's half. Rhine can die.
Trying to beat him.
Shield this.
Shielding it. We can push this. We can push this Rhine. Push this Rhine. This Rhine with me. He's out. Any stragglers?
I'm dead.
Alright, we're down. Let's be careful.
Not bad. It wasn't bad. We won the fight. Make sure we stay alive.
Make
sure we stay alive here.
Pass. No!
All ults.
I tried to see.
Okay, so they used 3 ults there.
Crap. Alright, we can regroup. They use Shatter, they use Grab, they use Bleed.
Dying on card is not in our vocabulary.
Okay, I'm gonna Shatter here as soon as I can.
I'm gonna pop Coalescence.
Yep.
I'm on the Rhine right now.
Sun's dead.
He's nano.
Careful.
We almost have meat.
Oh, the Genji's probably closer to
Rally. Come back to Rally.
I'm super low.
I could
We're in the room on the left. The Rhine's half. Rhine, can we still kill him? Where is he? Run up point. They have no projectiles. You can die.
Ryan's low.
Easy kill. Nice. Genji. Stop. He's one. Take out. Genji zombie. Kill him. He's one.
He's dead.
Nice. Push us. Speed. We have speed. And with us. Thomas, come with us. Thomas, you're alone.
You're not right here.
You're speed.
You're not. We're not in your aura.
Hi, Bora.
You're
I just
so
didn't know how
far
far back
ahead.
you were.
We were in
I didn't
your
know how far back you were.
On card. Yeah.
Okay, I'm shattering.
Nice.
Nice. I'm on this Rhine.
We're good.
I'm gonna shatter soon.
Oh, nano.
Hammered out. Eat spin.
What a spin.
That was amazing.
Focus on Rhine after that.
He's done. I don't know where he went.
You're anti, I can't heal you.
Okay. No, that's fine. He literally like.
Just ran in their back one.
Ryan, no charge. They use trans.
I have shatter when I come back.
Oh, I'm dead.
Somebody's gonna contest.
I'm on the Rhine.
Oh. Trying to come back, Sam, but I'm not gonna make it.
Okay.
Too slow.
Yeah, when you say speed onto them, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm totally with you guys. So then I go.
You were 15 meters ahead of everybody else.
I heard
You always want me to be in front of you, in general. You always want the Rhine to be in front. Because you have more range than me, so you always want to make sure that I'm the one with the closest.
Unless you have a good reason to, unless you can like boop someone or take them from 1v1, you want to be with the team, in particular with goats, because you are their legs. Okay, you're taking your legs away when you leave them, and that can be a good thing in some situations, but it was the reason why we lost that point right there. Now, overall, it was pretty good. We should have been more aggressive from the get-go. Okay, the point is to pressure the front line. They can't handle pressure. They can't run away. So on the first fight, we should just fucking speed into their Rhine and kill them. Simple as that. Or feed into supports and kill them. Whatever it's going to be. So just get in there, be aggressive. You were a little bit sloppy on that. Make sure we don't die between fights. And overall, it was a little bit better. Like, with the right comp, we were winning fights. And if we were a little bit smarter, if we were a little bit less staggered, and listen to Sam a little bit more, we would have been winning that point right there just from the compositional advantage. This team's pretty good. Give them some credit. But even a good team is going to lose when we have a better comp. That's how important that is. Understood?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. When I hear, alright, look, it was a little misunderstanding. If you said Lucio come back and speed us, I'd be like, oh,
You
like
shouldn't
15
need
meters
to
ahead.
know to come back in that situation. That
He
was on
called
you,
it.
Thomas. No matter how you spin
Yeah, I know.
it,
My
that one
positioning
on you.
was bad, but the call was bad.
Understand the purpose of the speed. It's not for you to go forward.
Yeah, I know.
the speed is not- I'm not
I
telling
didn't even
you to
have
go.
speed ready. I didn't have boost ready.
Yeah, well, I'm saying like get on the speed crossfade.
Yeah, I
Be
wasn't.
with us. Enable us to smack into them.
I
So
know.
so
but
the hammer
I thought you were in my back half of my aura, and I was like, oh, okay, then I'll just like keep going. I'll boop Zen to the right so we can catch him off. Right? And then turns out you're on cart. I'm like, oh! Yeah. So, how am I supposed to speed you from all the way up there?
I do a quick 180.
No,
and then
no
boom,
kidding.
That's what I do.
But I didn't know I had to turn around.
That's something you learn to do. Charge. You like do a quick 180 to just make sure your team's there, and then you go. Because if you go alone, you're like, oh, I thought I was people were with me, but they were not. I mean, I don't do that all the time. I'm guilty of the same thing that you were just guilty of. So it's not just. But
So is that GG's or is it one more? Or?
We have like 5.
I mean,
have
we
only,
could
like, 4
fit
minutes.
another. Do you really care about
It's up to
going
you
over
guys.
time?
we were a little late, so we probably could fit one more.
We should.
It's up to them, right? If they want
Yeah,
to.
basically.
So just say
I
just
wanted
cue
to
it.
ask Shifty about the thing with you told me about the Zen to not get like flanked so much on first point. If I'm
Yeah.
like coming back, what should I do to, I guess, try and avoid
If
that?
you're coming
Like-
back, you just have to be aware of where
Yeah.
everyone is at any point. Our team can't lose track of like a Zarya, right?
Yeah.
That's not good. So if you're coming back, that's not necessarily your fault. Your team should have been aware of that. We don't have a very good job of being aware of where the enemy team is a lot of the time. We focus on something and we will lose track of anything else the enemy team might have. And we need to have a peripheral vision accounting of what's going on what's not our focus a lot of the time, especially if we have our backline being vulnerable. Typically, our backline should be able to do that. If one is down and she's coming back, then it must be the other part of the backline. So make sure that's communicated. Make sense?
Yeah, no, because when you talked about like me getting flanked and stuff, the first thing that came to my mind is at one point I was trying to go on like that dirt ramp as I had just gotten back, and a Zarya and Diva came from like way behind us and just destroyed
Honestly,
me.
don't go dirt
I'm like,
rack in that
I don't know where I
situation.
would've-
You should have gone through the
Just
tunnel
main.
where Mega is.
Oh, okay, down in the tunnel.
Because we already had that positioning, and that
Oh, yeah,
way
that
you're
cart was pushed
you're,
up.
you're going to be safe. Yeah,
Yeah.
you should have gone tunnel either way just to be safe, because we don't necessarily know what's going to be over there. And second of all, you're out in the open there. Yeah, fuck that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Now arriving at Ilios. Initiating match.
All right, ruins, dive. What? Do you? Okay, yeah, CJ, let's go with it. Yes.
Nano,
Okay.
tell me the grapple spot right now. Tell me it right now. Where's that? Ruins?
That's
I
a
know.
fat negative.
I always go to. It's probably dangerous, but I always go to the main building.
It's on top of the main center.
I always go to the building, the mega
So
building.
Zen, I assume, as usual.
Yeah, on a
Where's
Zen
that?
here.
No sound. Oh, there we go.
Good luck.
It's either that or you go to the high ground up to the top left of point.
Yeah, top left. Yeah.
That one you're a bit more safe against other widows, but you also can't challenge other widows unless they're holding right to the right. So it depends on what you're going with. I always go to the building above Mega at the beginning. For the rest of us, we're gonna go point. Healers hold like the lip above point.
Okay.
Use the natural cover there. We'll look for a dive target from there.
They have Widow. She's on top main center.
Yep, use natural cover as much as you can.
Oh boy.
Alright, you see that monkey? Let's see if we can get him to dive in here.
What is right?
Oh,
on top of the pill.
They're gonna push us? Push,
You
push,
can
monkey,
kill
push,
him,
monkey,
it's
push, monkey,
just
push, monkey.
Mark is marked too.
Widow's on top main center.
We push him, push him.
Diva's low. Oh, Genji's in
We're
our
in team,
back.
we're in team,
Genji's in
careful,
our
careful, we're in
back.
team. Oh, get one! The monkey, nice!
You guys are both.
That's
Okay.
good. What?
Widow's poison. Nice.
Like Diva.
She's marked. Shot her back, shot her back. She's dead.
Nice, on a point, right top, right.
Right. She's dead.
Can we kill Zen?
There's Zen's trying to get me instead. He's marked. He's marked. He's half.
Gosh, I'm capping.
Oh, Genji just came in.
Oh,
I'm falling back. I'm falling back.
We can't let that Zen live there.
Reload. I'm alone.
Nice shot. I'm gonna hide. It's Widow. They still have the Widow? Yeah, they do. Alright. They haven't swapped anything.
Let Widow know where Widow is.
I don't see her right now.
Yeah, I don't want to peek. She'll kill me.
They're gonna push me on the right here.
Oh.
I'm waiting for them to push me.
Zen's
I think Widow's left side.
Yeah, she's left. The Monkey wants to push. He didn't jump yet though.
He's dead.
The Monkey jumped out. Nice. Pushing
go
me.
for
Widow's
Widow.
top left. Widow's top
I'm
left.
sleeping up.
Widow's.
Careful. I'm not with you.
I can't hit you, Tom.
Yeah, we can't see you.
Genji's on me.
Pulling back.
Help.
I don't have jump.
Genji fell back. He's
Come on,
right
Genji.
side,
He's
right
one. He's one. He's with me. He's one.
side. Using walls.
Widow's right side.
Careful.
Same with Zen.
Yeah, she's right side.
They're
See
all
her?
on coast. They're on coast.
What the Monkey wants to push
Zen's
stuff.
marked.
Diva no boost.
On me.
Drop down.
Monkey's on your healer.
Supports in the back.
Where?
There he is.
I'm
there he is,
Monkey.
there he is.
Monkey.
He's marked. He's low. Oh no, he's half. He's half.
I'm contesting. I don't know.
Widow's right side. Widow's right side.
They use trans.
I'm not gonna believe.
Chance to point.
I can use trans after.
Where's he at?
So if we need it.
Oh, the Zen in our backline.
Monkey's left.
Zen on point now.
He's front one.
Group up. Together. I'm on the Monkey.
This monkey gets monkey.
Monkey go to point. Monkey point. I'm on Monkey on point.
I can't get mark on him.
Ana's low, but behind main center. Behind center. She's one shot.
I'm on her.
Wilson's on cart. He's low and with mark. Oh, Widow's.
Monkey one. Nice.
One shot.
Right.
Diva.
Watch the
I'm low. I can't push him low.
Better. Keep it up. Ults, talk about it.
What else do they have?
They have Blade. They have Nano.
Widow's top
They have
right,
Nano
main.
Blade here.
Probably a bomb. I don't think they've used bomb yet.
I just SMG'd her far away. Alright.
I'm pushing the Genji. Oh, I can push you. Pulling back. Careful that Genji.
Winston's on top and he has mark. Winston's diving right side.
Careful.
He's
I'm
marked.
on Monkey.
He's marked. He still has mark.
I'm on
Dude,
him.
They're
Still in
taking, they nano blade on their sports in the back. You guys are down sports. Genji's in the back.
Still the Monkey.
Still. I'm 60 on trans.
Diva low. That fight's lost. Dime point.
If you had called the Genji to go on there, Thomas, we would have killed him. They would have had no nano blade.
Yeah,
and this point would.
I don't fucking know.
Just
It was
ask.
a good idea, but no communication.
Just ask for like an
I
orb.
just thought I was
Yeah.
gonna be able to pick him off. Just not trusting.
Alright, let's group up.
Genji's on top of main center room.
Yep,
can-
he's right.
we don't-
He's on top of it.
We have bomb here. There's not really any ults in this fight.
Ana's right side.
Alright, I don't know
Oh,
right
yeah,
now.
that's
I'm
good.
Okay,
getting
just
bubble
dipped out.
back.
Widow's coast.
Widow Coast? I don't have bubble for this.
Oh, it was in the air. I was gonna say, how did I?
You gotta reset now.
Genji's on me in the back.
I should not have ulted.
Everybody reset.
Genji's anti in the back.
He's dead.
There you go.
We're down
Yes.
2 still. 3.
Guys, come back.
I'll have nano for next
Flower
fight.
Coast to Blade again.
You lose 2, you reset.
Mhm.
Instantly
Wait.
call it out.
Oh, the
Okay.
Alright, just don't peek this Widow right now. We have time to regroup for one more fight.
I'm gonna get trans from this, so.
Alright. I'm pushing up to the right. Call it the Widows here.
Diva's left side. With orb.
Alright, careful with the Blade here.
Widow's top left. No grapple.
Top left, I'm going. I'm gonna sleep up here.
She got marked. She's low. Oh, she's full. She's full now.
I'm on the Diva right now. Diva anti.
Widow's
Anti.
coast. Widow's coast.
Winston's on me in the back.
Right side.
I'm on Widow.
Nice.
Genji's
Get
left
up.
side.
Monkey's left in the back.
Trans. I think
Come to us,
Zen's
come
on
to
the
us.
side with trans.
Genji's on me. Monkey's trap. Poison.
You guys are down both supports. You guys are down both supports.
I'm the on point.
Just they
Blade.
can't.
They don't have Zen as healers right now. Oh, we're
Nope, not fast enough. Oh. So
Not bad. It was close, but make sure you talk about what you're going to be doing. Make sure if we're going to leave our supports vulnerable and the tanks are basically on top of us, well, we got to do something about that, right? Make sure to push them out first before you engage, because otherwise they're going to trade, and we better be sure that we can win that trade if that happens.
what do we
Mercy,
want?
Ana.
Ten seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Yeah, far mercy.
Alright.
I will not waste this
Shield's gonna go on point. Get ready, pull right behind their shield. I might wait a bit to see, just so I can present. Okay, shield on point. I'm pulling above shield. Alright, let's wait. I'm low. I'm gonna heal up and then I'm putting shield in. Alright, I'm pulling back,
I'm reloading. I'm creasing coast.
This fight's pretty much lost. Unless we can get this D.Va. This D.Va's half, this D.Va's low.
You allowed them to take the entire point for space, and then we had nothing to work with.
Versus dead.
Please, the well, just kill yourself earlier.
Yeah, guys, careful. Don't spam right down to our spawn. So shield's about to go. We're all ready. Keep pushing now. We're all ready. Put in no shield so you guys can push with me.
Okay.
Alright. let's play cover. Careful. We're gonna push from the left. We're not gonna push main. We're gonna push from the left. I'll put in a shield so you guys can rotate.
Statement made.
Okay with me. Okay. We gotta move quick. Let's move quick. Left. With me.
CJ, why are you going?
CJ, no! Come with me, come. We'll cover you. Okay, now they know. Okay, whatever, let's just go here. Careful, the D.Va! No, miss. Fair's good brush! She's up, watch bad things! Oh, we're down 2. No. It's done.
That's my bad.
No, it's done.
Oh. Dude, I don't know what's happening.
It's alright. Alright. Let's group up, be careful of the main sight line. They let us take that spot for pretty much free, so let's go that way again. It's better than trying to push main. We're all ready? Okay, let's push here.
Oh, what the fuck?
We got this is our last fight.
We gotta
get
up.
Haley, come to us. Oh, you're good. Okay, let's go. We're gonna put shield in soon. We shield on point.
Ano's half.
Pulling now.
Using I knew.
No shield in soon.
Oh, yep. As far as mine too.
Alright, so what happened there? A couple of things. One, we need to be able to predict the reses and do something about it when they do get the res off, okay? And I don't think there's been a single obvious res that was going to happen, and we didn't call it out, and we didn't do anything about it. How many reses have we stopped? Ever?
1.
0.
I stopped 1 this game.
1.
I stopped 1 on
okay.
auto. That was a bug.
Good job. But
thank you.
Make sure to make it's a higher priority. Fair barrages. She dies. What's going to happen? Exactly. Make sure to be in mind to be able to cancel that res. That could still be a winnable fight. Second of all, resetting between fights. We suck at it. Absolutely. We need to work on that. Die on point. Die quickly if they already have contestant on the point. Make sure that we don't try to run away from a fight. Stop trying to run away. I've seen at least 5 different people try to run away from a fight that's already lost. I don't know why. Second of all, swapping to the right comps is something better. The Orisa composition with McCree trying to push into that point no longer works. It's great for the first fight, but if we have no space and we're trying to push into it, good luck, right?
All right. All right, this should be good.
Ready for battle.
We're gonna go left side.
Okay.
Remember where Moira goes, so we smack right into them. Use our healing to our advantage. I'll scout for you guys. They have ball.
D.Va.
D.Va, Doom, Pharah. Okay, push close. I'm gonna push the D.Va, push D.Va with me.
Ball's on the back.
Ball in the back. He's
Yeah, he's right there.
I'm anti the
You're
cannon.
into the cannon.
Pressure fired back.
Killing.
Doomfist.
Doom wants to push it. Doom. He has no punch. Speed on him. Doom. Moved out of cannon.
Got
Doom
stunned.
too.
The Doom.
Ball's on me.
Ball.
Not a juice.
Help.
You can't heal.
Dude, we need to commit on this Doom. Commit with me. Commit. Nice. Okay, take point.
Pressuring Pharah.
Real quick.
We had this ball.
Doom. Ball. Nice.
Watch far.
Okay. Doom.
Oh, Doomfist on point again.
Do one point. Nice. Okay, Pharah.
Bar.
Killing it.
Most of it.
Nice. Let's go. Oh, mercy.
Okay.
Push. Speed on him. Speed on the Ana.
Eight or nade.
Oh,
I have coalescence for next fight.
Nice job.
Make sure we actually go sell out on a target when we call them, okay? I don't want to split it, calling multiple targets over and over again. If it's going to be a ball, make sure you run.
When ball comes in, we don't really have to worry about him as goats.
Ball's on point.
If he's a target like he is now, ball on ball. Okay, now he's not a target. We push this Doom. With me. We push here. We push here. We push this Doom. Nice. No, mercy. Nice.
Better.
Nice.
We can't chop so far. Careful. Come back.
Brig, don't stun the ball unless we're all ready to hit him at once, okay? That's our kill opportunity, but we're using it to...
Okay.
If this ball comes in early, then we'll try to focus him. Okay, we're gonna focus this ball when he comes in.
Yep.
Okay, ball on point. Shielding it. Doom. You shield it, you guys.
I got pooped off.
Doom comes back to point. Do one point.
I missed time.
Doom.
He's so low. Oh, far off the point.
Mercy. All mercy.
She got res.
That's fine. Let's regroup.
Yeah, regroup. Okay,
Alright, what else do they have? They use Barrage. Do they have Valve?
Barrage. They used.
Yeah, they used Valve.
They use Valve. Okay, they use Nano.
They used Bomb.
They use everything again. Okay, so we have advantage.
They used, I think, everything but Valve.
Okay, I can like win with Shadow here because they have no shield. So I'm just gonna try to shadow them all.
No coalescence.
Okay, push Steve with me. Push Steve.
Doomfist is top right
He's over on our back. He's out.
Steve's out.
This ball is stunned in her back.
Ball. Ball's out. Ball's back in. He's not. We gotta get to commit. I'm shielding. I can shield this. Okay, I'm going to point. Group with point.
Honest low.
Group with me on point. Put a shadow here on point.
I can grab.
Okay, I shouted D.Va.
Slow on Coombs.
Keep going. Get the Ana. Okay, no ball.
Doom's dead.
This is dead.
No, we get Mercy. Okay,
That's better. That's how I want to end the map.
I played Lucio better than goddamn DPS too.
Yes, you did.
I'm really pissed.
It's almost like you're a Lucio.
It's almost like a better support.
It's almost like Lucio's like your hero.
I know, right? I hit far more times than Widow today.
To be fair, we did. That would probably never be used in any like serious capacity. But
that was a lot better. Make sure that we sell out on a hero when we target out. Whenever we play, especially with goats, we have this problem of, hey, you know what? We're this composition that doesn't die real easily. But we're afraid to actually sell out on the kill. Get on a target, make sure it's dead. Make sure the stun is there so that everyone kills him within that 1 to 2 second area and absolutely kills him. If you stun him beforehand, then he's going to run away. You see how big a difference it made, right?
Yeah.
All right, but it's not just with the Hammond, it's with anything. If we call out to kill something, if we call out A and A doesn't die, then we call out B and it doesn't die, and we call out A again and it doesn't die, you see the problem here. And that's what I consistently see with our GOATS composition in general. Hell, we have the same problem with dives sometimes.
Yeah.
We need to fix that. That's our biggest problem outside of being the right comp in the right situation, which is not going to matter if we don't kill what we target, right?
Yeah.
When we're running goats and
Yes.
we're like we're engaging on a target that isn't ball, and then ball dives in our backline. Is it correct that we still continue engaging on that target and we ignore that ball in our backline?
Yes, it is, because Ball's not going to kill anything by himself usually, except if we have any sort of appeal. Basically, supports keep each other alive, and then we kill whatever we're killing. Okay? One ball's not going to be enough. If we're running an Ana, sleep the motherfucker, easy peasy. Because we're ignoring him, he shouldn't be woken up. If we don't have an Ana, then Brig give whoever he's attacking an E. Problem solved.
Okay, yeah. Because I think a few times we got scared by ball, and that kind of threw off our target calling.
I agree.
So we need. I mean, if we're like running a comp where the backline can be killed a ball, then we have to be careful. But if we're running goats and we're already hard engaging on somebody else, then we should make sure that we play as one unit.
Yes. We got split up a lot. Even the last fight we had that we won, we were split as all hell. Yeah. Luckily, Moira had an ult there to bail us out of it. But even Moira was off the point by about 20 meters when the engagement actually happened on point. So make sure we stay together in that situation. Luckily, we had ults to bail us out, and that's one of the strengths of the GOAT's composition. But I want us to be able to win fights without relying on ults and just our aggression and taking advantage of their mistakes, which is something that we didn't do a great job of today. We did better as it went on, though. Right, any other questions?
When is it a good time to pressure Pharah as D.Va?
Good question. When you feel like you can really engage her and she's not paying attention to you, or you feel like she's getting too much value. Basically, you want to make her uncomfortable. You make her uncomfortable and not be able to get value for free, that's already a win. But if she's not being pocketed, or she's like just in that range where you just fly up to her and she's just standing still. She's being cocky as fuck, and you can just punish her for it and kill her, make it happen. Because she's going to do that. So the answer is, I would say you want to make sure your priority number one is Pharah, but don't make it the only end all be all. That makes sense?
Yeah. Because like that game, I kept switching to the Pharah.
And you made her very uncomfortable. It was very effective. You may have not killed her every time, but she wasn't able to get value. And that's your job as D.Va. Just like you did on against Hanzo on third point there on Route 66.
Yeah, Ada's all, I think.
Not just that, but on the first engage, you made his life living hell. You're on top of him. He couldn't do anything. You had to push him back. And like, okay, what are you going to do? What are you going to do, Hanzo? You're on top of him. Your job is to take a key player out of their 18. You're basically like, you're going against, say, they're LeBron James. You take LeBron James out, and then what are they going to do? Nothing, right? They suck now. That's your job. Any other questions? Yeah, like it's an embracing that role, and honestly, that's a really important role. Like it's one of those things where you're so powerful in D.Va that you can take their best player or their best hero out of the fight by yourself. Not necessarily completely by yourself, but you're the only one that's necessarily leaving the pack to make that happen. And if you're able to do that, and you're able to do that well, that's why countering goats can be so difficult. D.Va makes that more difficult.
Yeah, because like what I do is like I focus like when there's Zarya is pushing and I can tell she's going for a grab. I always switch my focus like on the Zarya so I can try to eat it as much as possible. So I try to take out counter. Like I did eat, I think one grab this scrim. So,
you did,
yeah,
and
so.
that won a fight because of it.
But I completely like go way off. Like I don't focus any targets. I'm going to eat the Zarya's all or try to anyways.
If you can do that without losing your mech, be able to engage, take out a key role player that's going to make our life hell that no one else can deal with, and keep your mech, we win. We should win.
Yep. CJ, were you So, building upon this, were you comfortable playing Diva?
Yeah, I was completely fine with you.
Would you be Diva in our goats from now on?
Yeah, I can be Diva and Goats.
Just about sub and stuff, but like that's like such a hassle of having someone play in our comp just for one comp, and then like it would only work in some situations. I think I would prefer if you learned Diva and played our Diva, because I think we were just talking about like how you know what you're like, you know what to do to get better and stuff. So I think I'm down for you playing Diva in our goats.
Fine with me. I'll play anything, man.
I like that attitude. That right there, that's how you get on team.
Or I want, but we know.
Yeah, I think I'm down for that, because I mean it's nice to have subs, but not have to have subs.
Gameplay style with Brig now is a little different now because he can't go through barriers.
Yeah, no, I found
Diva, he can
myself
just go right through.
try stunning a Rhine shield every once in a while because I completely forgot that's not a thing.
I think we can talk more about sub stuff later, but
I can practice a little more Widow. I had a decent Widow game, even though we lost, but that was a decent Widow game.
Widow, Sombra, Diva. Those are the top 3 that I think should be on your plate right now.
Yeah.
Hahaha. I'm just laughing.
Which are based. Those are Nando's.
How you doing, Nando?
Go to some duels with Nando sometime. I don't know. All right, yeah, those. I don't have any other questions.
I mean, Thomas gets his blade up super fast, so faster than me. So
I told you guys I'm inconsistent Widow. I only pop up once per game.
We keep passing Genji around. Like first it was Nando, then it was CJ. Now Thomas is feeling
I'll
comfortable.
fucking get it,
Genji
dude.
than others.
I don't know how I do so shit in our practices.
Good. So yes, if you're willing to.
I don't know, I'm like nervous, like going into practice now. Because usually I'm just like, I fucking
Hey,
heal
I'm Lucio.
forever. I always fucking heal. And now it's like, yeah, so like play Widow, play Genji, play like Pharah. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm just not used to, I guess, like the weight. Like, yeah, healing's really important, but like, I'm so used to healing, right?
Yeah, it's basically it's what you're not used to it. You're not
I'm
comfortable.
not used to team play with DPS. No.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
how do you fix that?
Play more.
Go queue up with your team, and play more with your team.
I mean, that's what I feel at first, like playing Diva. Oh my god, I don't want to be Diva.
Yeah, I can tell.
Just-
But you got better at it.
Yeah,
You
I
got more
did. I
comfortable.
actually did.
Wait,
Because like I made a off-tank only account and then just play.
queue up with your team, at least portions of your team. Get more comfortable with your heroes that you're expected to play. That's how you do that. That and scrims.
Awesome. Yes. The call that, hey, do you want to queue up at any point? Worst thing that happens is we say no, we can't. It's whatever.
All right. Well, good job. Keep. I like the fact that we have progressed throughout the scrim, but still, it's going to be a little bit awkward. Obviously, not playing with Nando, people playing on different roles, sorting that out. That's going to be a process, but don't be afraid of it. That's just part of making adjustments and eventually improve.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I got to go. Good luck. Good scrim.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys later.
Oh, yeah,
I'll
thank
play
you.
Shifter.
Yeah, see ya. See you guys later.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower.
What's an aimbot?
5, 4, 3, someone who 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Superstition.
The objective is now active. Team kill. Now you have my attention.
Rendezvous at my position.
Attention aux humilités.
Check in.
Now you have my attention. My ultimate is ready. Get into position.
Clara reporting. Group up.
No one can hide from my sight. A legend falls.
Meteor strike.
I need healing. Heroes never die. What's an aimbot?
Thank you. I'm taking the point.
Fire at will.
Report his position.
A legend falls.